But yeah, I just want to like shoot the ballista again at like, I don't know, somebody that's manning one of the other ballistas.
Okay. You want to shoot a ballista at the ballista or at one of the were sharks
One
manning?
of the were sharks manning the ballista.
Okay.
Mic on.
And good to roll.
Yep. Go for it.
I got 7 plus 9. 16.
Hits.
You know.
Those are D10s.
Oh. Whoops. Where did the...
This one right here.
Oh, do I... Oh, that's not bad. Oh no, never mind. That's terrible. What is this? It's a 1. I thought it was a 7 and not a 1. I'm like, ah, this is great.
Nope.
Who'd that hit?
Yeah. It hit one of the were sharks right on the
Where shark?
across the
Manning a ballista.
Mic off.
Alright, was that your turn? So the people that are active this combat only have 15s for initiative. So who Digwid?
Mic on.
Digid?
However you want to say it. He's still below deck. He's not going to take a turn. This round, you can just skip all my guys.
Mic off.
I don't. So everyone has
Day's
15,
turn.
so it's Day, and these guys all at Day go.
Okay. I am going to mount. I need to figure out a way to. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to mount up, and I'm just going to type mounted next to his.
Mic on.
What are you mounting?
My horse.
What?
It's
have a celestial
paladin,
horse,
It's
yeah.
a paladin like thing where you can summon your mount.
When we leveled up last time, that was the thing that I got. I just haven't used it yet.
Cool.
Okay, so mounted, and I want to be able to get over to their ship. Can I like run along the moon? Can I run along this dead whale and like get over to their ship?
Sick.
With a riding
With my horse.
DC.
Okay.
For you to leap across the boat onto a dead whale like that, I would say there's going to be a riding DC for that.
Okay. And I'm also using a little bit of my imagination too, like limbo abuse. Give me some ground.
That would be, I would say, make a will check to do that.
A whale?
If you want to, yeah. So which is that?
That was a will, so that's
Okay.
not good.
Right. So you're just gonna have to straight up writing thing, whatever, across to do it.
Well, I do add 11 to my will saves, so that's 16. And then this will be the actual ride check. That'll be an 18.
All right. So you don't really formulate anything like as far as like you kind of, but it's considering the speed that you're moving on this horse and stuff, it's not going to be
Right.
It's not having a big effect on you because you're going so fast and everything. But you do manage to jump across on your horse and you're riding across on the carcass of this whale, and you manage to somehow stay like not like fall off into limbo basically.
Hell yes.
Where is
Ends up. Oh fuck.
I'll just put it there for now. We know what that means.
Okay. Well,
Oh, he didn't make it to the ship?
How fast can it go?
I move at this while I'm mounted. I move at the speed of, which is 50 feet.
Okay. If you want to leap onto that and make another leap to get onto the boat?
Yeah.
Alright. This will be the end of your turn if you make it, but
Okay.
you can make another riding thing to try to leap across that.
That will be a, what is that? A 6? So that'd be a 14.
Alright, you kind of get onto it. The horse kind of like you get, so this is the way I'm going to play it. You basically dismount as you get up here. And the horse kind of, I'm going to say, it's not going to fall off into limbo, but it's kind of like...
He's like struggling to get on.
Right.
Gotcha.
Or I just locked it so he doesn't fall over. I'm going to have to put stuff up here now. That's the end of your turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you said it
And
was.
it's going to be my turn now.
Oh, good luck, buddy.
I'm not a smart paladin.
Are these
But
evil?
boy, can I charge.
Are these like evil things?
Probably.
To an extent.
Mic off.
Oh shit, I forgot to make a... I also had a plus
Mic
1 to
on.
my will save because of resistance. But that's okay. That's okay.
Jeez. Okay. Sorry, that took a while to set all that crap up.
Are the water elementals not on the ship?
They're just for my purposes.
But
Uh-oh.
Ah, sorry about that. So first one is going to be the were shark, or the. What he's gonna do is he's gonna literally dive off of the edge of the. And he disappears into like a vortex.
Oh fuck, that was a cooler charge than mine.
bullshit.
The others. God, where's my ballistas? Okay. So these two at the top part of the ship are going to shoot over here with their ballistas. At your eyes. Alright, the one fucking misses. And the other one's going to hit. Jeez. Okay.
Nice.
It hits the side of your ship and does insignificant damage.
Is that a damage type?
It's piercing. It's piercing. Meaning it's got a hull type, so it's got a lot of armor over there. The one it did a lot of. It's actually the other side of the ship that has the most damage dealt to it, because that's where the huge whale was chomping it apart.
Right.
These two are gonna attack Day because he's there.
Hey guys.
Right, the purple is a side attack. What's your AC?
24.
Right, only one hits. Jesus Christ.
Ha!
Right, 9 damage. And the other. Wow, okay, they all mess.
Dummies.
Alright, and some other stuff happens, but you can't see it.
Okay. Can I smell it?
Although this boat does smell extremely fishy. But I mean, so does yours.
Someone join?
Yeah. Well, I should smell whaley, to be honest.
Alright, so who's next? After 15?
Dawn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. I'm going to pick up a barrel of whale oil, light it on fire, and jump over to the ship.
How are you lighting it on fire?
Can't I light it on fire? There's something is on fire on the deck of the ship, right? Surely.
You can plug
Ben's
in a
here.
lantern or something.
What?
Ben's here.
Ben's here.
Oh, Ben. This ping
The Jolly
is
Bar.
So high. Alright, what I'll do then is since I can't light it on fire, I guess, I'm gonna pick it up and jump over to the ship. As I do, I'm gonna throw it onto the second deck. Like, there's a first,
Okay.
second, and third. I'm gonna throw it in the middle one.
I'm gonna make you make a jump check first to land over, or like, where are you trying to land?
Next to Day. Like, in between
Like,
the
in the middle of
airships.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Just that's
So
called the
make
poop
it-
deck, by the way.
the
That's-
poop deck.
Oh my
That's
God.
actually what that is. That lower deck section.
So
That's
first
actually
is a
poop
jump
deck.
check.
Yeah, make a jump check first.
Oh, wow. But, 34.
And I'm also gonna make you do a ranged hit check.
Okay, I'm not aiming for
That
a
you're trying to
person, I'm
throw.
just trying to, like...
It'll be a low DC, like it's like you're just trying to aim something. It's
Alright. 12?
so add your dex modifier
Oh, okay.
and your base attack.
20.
Okay, yeah, you do that. So you jump through the air, and you manage to throw the barrel at the deck up here, and this whole top layer is covered in whale oil.
Alright.
But you do not land over here
What?
because you roll a 1. You roll a 1. It's like a critical fail. So you, I don't know, you're covered in whale oil or something. So you slipped when you did it. So you kind of went face first into the side of this dead whale carcass.
Okay. Alright. Good luck, guys. Someone light
Don't
that
come
on
back
fire.
until you cleaned yourself up.
What's up, Ben?
Hello.
Hey, you'll probably need to roll initiative. We'll get you.
Yeah,
on
we
this
just
count.
started. So once you join in, oh, are you already in? Cool. Yeah, so you can just roll initiative. We'll add it to the.
You can roll that die right there. Yeah, or that'll do it. All right.
Cool, cool.
And then
cool.
you add your add your dex to that.
Can you like put all your followers in a one spot or something? That's like
Mic off.
My dex is 22.
the modifier.
The modifier is 6.
Mic on.
So you rolled a what'd you roll, a 5 or something?
I rolled a 3.
3. So your initiative 9.
Quick question. In 3.5, your things can go higher than 20?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Yeah,
Mic
this
off.
is like a super stat game.
Mic on. Mic off.
All right, that should show everything. It doesn't. It's yeah. That works.
okay, so that was 14. Medak, West. It's your turn.
Oh, shit.
Remember, you don't have to just turn into a bear, too. You can turn into other things.
Yeah. On all the list of spells on here, are all those available to me, or?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not quite how divine spellcasting works. Like, really, you're supposed to, like, you know all the spells, but you have a finite amount of slots. So you're supposed to prepare what spells you want in advance, like before the next day. But we've kind of been just playing it fast and loose since you're new and stuff. Most of us are new anyway.
All right.
What spells are you thinking about casting?
Actually, looking at Entangle and then try to like see if I can get these two guys. I don't know if I can cast from here.
You should be able to. It's only like 30 feet. I think that has a range of like 100.
All right, and I'd like to try and cast that either one of these guys.
Oh, it has a range of 400 feet. Sorry.
Mic on.
What's the actual area range of it?
40.
40-foot
So-
radius.
That'll pretty much entangle everything on the boat here.
Dude.
Mic off.
All
Does
right.
it just happen, or do I get to make a DC against that?
So there is a note in the spell. It can't. The effects of the spell can also be altered. So he can do it smaller than a 40-foot radius.
Mic on.
No, fuck it. Get Day's horse in there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll grab him. He can't fall if he's being grabbed. I just made that up. But
So you
Reflex.
can specify what it grabs because it just says all.
so it'll be a reflex save first. If you fail the reflex, you're entangled. And then every round you need to make a DC 20 strength check
Break out.
to try to break out. Yeah.
So basically, everybody on the boat gets to make a reflex save of whatever the DC is for that spell.
Mic on.
So what is the DC? What level spell is it? Like 1 or something?
It is level 1.
Mic off.
So at the bottom of that page, it should say what the DC for a level 1 spell is.
Mic on.
14.
14? Okay. So we all get to make a reflex save.
What does Entangle do in 3.5?
Oh, hold on, I get to that. I think I failed. Yeah, I failed. Rolled a 10.
Jesus Christ. Okay, she fell.
And my horse passes with a 19.
That's this.
Well, it's actually a 26. But of course it is.
So one of these weresharks here is entangled. Here, I'm just putting descriptions on which ones are. And then these two. Jeez, okay. Okay. So that was your turn.
Okay, everyone has a -2 penalty on attack roll. So,
Okay.
and a -4 on dexterity checks.
Everybody or just people that are entangled?
If you're entangled, yeah.
Gotcha.
Also, the plants every turn will attempt to re-entangle everybody. So every time it's his turn, we have to re-roll the
Gotcha.
reflex.
Gotcha.
That will last for 10 rounds.
Alright, so that was Wes's turn. It's Blondo's turn.
If only the plants were thick enough to grab the whole ship.
Right.
I mean, they pretty much have. They're like dangling off the edge and stuff.
Blondo's gonna go over to this rear-facing
Mic
ballista,
off.
and it's gonna cut off the whale harpoon
He's gonna. Okay.
and load it to fire.
As it does.
Mic on.
Wait, what happened?
It was being held up by the ballista, and he cut it loose. So then the whale, the carcass smashes the side of the ship. The one that you got
Sweet.
that you had planted into.
So now all you gotta do is climb up and get entangled. That's it.
All right. Now it is Mary's turn, and then Dex's.
Okay, Mary's not gonna do anything.
So Dex.
Does no one have fire?
You gotta ask.
Yeah.
Uh,
Day's got literally a fire breath, so.
I guess Dex wakes up suddenly from apparently the deepest sleep of his life. Has no real clue what's going on, but feels a sudden need to start playing his cowbell.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
hey guys, I was here all along.
I made it. The bard.
Sleeper, fuck.
So, yeah,
Mic off.
playing that Dragonfire inspiration.
Do the
Okay.
fire and
Mic on.
cowbell.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Which one does drag? That gives us 1d6 damage, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
1d6 cold damage.
Cold. Okay, cool.
Alright. So that was everyone's turn, right? Minus a few people haven't gone.
Yeah.
Like reserved there. So this ship over here, the Charred Orphan, it already like made headway here. And you notice Githyanki pirates start to unload onto the
But since the door's locked, they're not gonna go in yet, right?
You don't know that.
Mic off. Mic on.
Like basically they're sliding down a rope to get onto here.
They look cool as hell.
I'm gonna start rolling for their initiative
Yeah,
so we know what they can do.
Is that
Mic
dude
off.
just casually playing a violin on that ship?
Yeah, he's a bard as well.
Shit.
Mic on.
I'll just go cut to high initiative. Alright. Just throwing that out there. They haven't actually. I'm just telling you what they did, but I rolled initiative, so when they get involved, I'll have it.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we'll start off at the top, so Bogey goes first.
Alrighty. I want to shoot the ballista again at the same were shark
Okay.
that I hit before.
Okay.
Because ballista. Oh god. 15?
What'd you roll? This one? That's a d12.
Oh. Wait, where's the d20?
Right here. Or you can just hit the last one.
Plus 9, 28.
Yeah, no, that more than hit.
Nice.
Whoa. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Alright, next is Thigwood.
Alright, Thigwood's gonna come up. And he's gonna ask Blondo to let him fire the ballista.
I don't know if Blondo's gonna allow that.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Roll for it.
Be right back.
He's just generally firing at the ship to do damage.
Okay.
So it's a 17, it's -4 to hit, right? So that's so it'll be 19 with his dex modifier, and then no, it'll be 18 with his dex modifier, so that would be 14.
Okay. It is, yeah. You can roll it.
What was it? D8s, right?
3d8. And it's only -4 to hit. I just made it -6 because he was trying to target a person on the deck with a siege weapon.
Gotcha. Okay. That'd be 11 damage.
How many hit points does this ship have?
A lot. There's like sections to it.
Mic
Stuff you-
off.
like there's a book over here, Stormrack. We were loosely basing
Mic on.
rules in there.
Right.
Okay.
Alright. That was Thigwood. Kamuzu.
He's gonna stay. The rest of this round, everyone's gonna stay below.
Day's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna make my DC 20 strength check to become unintended. Actually, wait. They're in
You're
combat
base
range
contact.
with me.
They're right in
Okay,
combat.
then I'm not gonna even try. I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, I guess I'll grab this guy that's close by, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast my not cast. I'm gonna activate my power, but I'm just gonna do a power attack, and I'm also gonna activate my divine might using one turn undead. So I'm going to use my entire base attack bonus, which is 5. So -5 to hit my normal. And so that'll be
Keep in mind that one of these is the one that Bogey's been shooting with ballista rounds too.
okay. Oh, he actually hit one of them. Okay.
It's a couple times actually. So this one closest to you that we can actually line of sight in the boat is wounded.
Cool, and that's the one I'm going to go for. So this would be +7 to. So 17.
Hits.
Okay, and this will be 2d6 +15 damage.
plus another d6 for cold.
Nice.
Okay, so it'd be 11 plus 15, so it's 26 damage.
Damn.
All right.
And that's gonna. Are they resistance to fire or cold?
Probably some to cold, not to fire.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using my
So-
Tiger Blood Swarm.
I forgot one of my guys' turns. They're entering combat this round. So this one right here had a 20 initiative. Yeah, had a 20 initiative.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, the one up here did. Had a 20 initiative. What she did first is she summoned a water elemental, and then she. Well, actually, she's entangled, so I have to make a strength check first. What is it? DC 20?
Yeah, DC 20.
Jeez. No, she's not gonna make that. I was gonna try to hide, but she's entangled, so.
She's weak.
Yep.
She's a sorcerer rogue. What do you want?
What,
Alright.
you don't lift, bro?
That was Day, now it's Dom's turn.
Alright.
Wait, no, it's not. It's my guys.
Oh, yeah.
Who's 15? Days?
Yeah.
Alright, but I let Day go already, so Cap. Alright. So the sharks are all gonna go first. I'm gonna do these. Obviously on you again. What's your 24, right?
24, yeah.
And the other one?
That's with the scroll.
Jeez. Okay. It's my D10. Fucking Christ. Alright. 8 or sorry, 10.
Back. What have I missed?
He has a really fucking high AC and these sharks are just bloods.
Who has a high AC? The water alley or?
No
Me.
day.
Oh.
Alright, these other two up here, they are going to enrage these top two, and they're both going to leap off the edge. And they're going to dive into a portal. Like, or not a portal, but like a... They're going to, like, essentially dive.
I think you called a whirlpool.
Yeah. They're not going to completely disappear, but they're just, like, they're going to leap across. This guy didn't make it all the way across, but he's still kind of like sharking across. Whereas this one gonna turn and hit Thigwid the Wizwid.
Not Thigwood.
What's his armor class?
14.
Those all hit.
Oh, fuck.
Uh, 39 damage.
Okay, he's dead. But Londo's standing there, so hold on.
Where's Blondo?
He's standing right next to. Remember, he was loading the.
Oh,
ballista.
got you. Right. Okay.
Hold on. I just need 1 sec.
If he was standing there, doesn't he get like a reaction shot or something?
That's if he tries to leave combat.
Oh right.
Fuck, I gotta figure out where I. Oh, wait, hold on. Got so many fucking files.
Meanwhile, Captain Eeks, he
He's attacking the whale?
No, I'm trying to. Let me lock that so it doesn't move anymore. He's gonna jump in from the other side of the boat. And he's gonna wail on Dex. What is your armor class, Dex?
Hey, can we assume that I
Right.
also gave him a scroll?
Wait, what?
Sure.
Okay, 'cause I would have if he would have been here. So
Oh, Dex, yeah.
Mic off.
Yeah, light armor.
that'll be your AC up at the top of your.
Oh, 22.
Okay, so it'll be 20. It'll actually be 24 because you would have used a scroll
Mic on.
that I would have given you at the beginning of the game.
Oh, some decent rolls.
Yeah, they all hit. Uh, 31 damage. Alright, that was the 15s. Now it's down to Dawn.
Alright. I'm gonna jump up onto the ship right next to a ballista.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that?
Nah, it's fine.
Alright. And
Especially for you.
I'm gonna shoot the ballista at the charred orphan.
Okay.
I want them
Like-
to think it came
Oh, wait.
from this ship.
Hold on. I don't. Because technically, so I found the thing where for Blondo, I get an attack of opportunity on the guy that attacked Thigwood. By the way, so if I expend my psychic thing, I know it's your turn. I was trying to wait to the end of your turn, and then I got distracted.
Okay.
Technically, during the enemy's turn, Blondo gets to expend his psionic focus to get an attack of opportunity on a if foe that
Okay.
attacks an ally.
Cool.
So sorry about
Mic
that.
off.
But he attacks that guy. And that'll be a
Mic on.
that'll be a 23.
It
Okay.
already hits though.
That 7 does look like a 1. Okay. And that would be is this an evil outsider?
It's not an evil outsider. No, it's just a Lycan.
Okay, so that'll be 11 points of damage.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, sorry about that, Dawn.
No, that's cool. No,
Alright.
but the ballista shot is just so they think that the mindless slaughter is trying to fight them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is that a 20?
Yeah, it is. Which are just aiming at the boat or specifically a person, or what do you?
Yeah, just at the boat, just in general.
Okay.
Sorry. Is that so that's a D20?
Yeah.
Alright,
Last one.
that's 3?
Plus your Dex mod, plus your
Oh.
base attack.
Alright.
Minus 4.
Minus 4.
So you're already at a -1 right off the bat.
hold on. Minus 4, 5.
So 5.
Yeah.
Alright. You don't hit anything, but a giant ballista bolt whizzes past Captain Rathion on the front of the ship.
That's right. And is there any movement left, or am I? That's it.
That's your turn
Alright.
to fire a ballista.
Mic off.
Alright, so that was Dawn. That is Medak.
Okay. Medic's not. The next person that's gonna go on out of all those guys is gonna be Kamazu. Or Kamuzu.
Wes. It's Wes's turn.
Alright. I guess I'll want to turn into a bear. Since I'm right next to this fucking guy. Sickness activate.
Oh, so the thin is not bear the thick. Oh, so thick.
Only the thickest.
I seriously didn't even get your name till like way after like we played. I was like, "Is that Oso?" You're like, "No, it's Oso." I'm like, "Why would you?" I'm like, "Oh, I get it now."
I can still attack this guy, right? Eek.
I don't think you can. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that counts as your turn to transform.
Okay, then I guess that's fine.
I think later on you can. It requires less actions to change. Is why.
Mm-hmm.
Like early on, it's full. Oh, do you want to like engage him though? Like walk up to it. I'll give you at least a movement or whatever. Like, are you engaged in it? Or are you still like kind of over here? It's like a
kind of
couple
want to
feet.
engage.
Say what?
I kind of want to engage since I'm such a big presence, being thick and all.
Alright. You're in his face now.
Rawr.
Alright, it's Blondo's turn.
Cool. He's gonna use his linked power ability. To link Force Shield and Dimension Hop. He's going to use Force Shield this turn, using his AC by. And then he's going to make an attack on this buddy boy.
The one right next to him.
Yeah, got right.
Alright.
Fucking 7. I'm assuming that I rolled a 7 last time and that hit with the bonuses. Oh wait, no, I didn't. That was the damage. It will be it's +8 to hit, so 15.
Barely hits, yeah.
It'd be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Thank you for evening out the damage from the 11 before. Now it's a nice whole number again.
Crisp.
That was Blondo. Now it's Mary's turn. Is she going?
No, Mary's not going to go. Bob will go after Dex.
Alright, so Dex's turn.
Question: where on my sheet do I see how far I can move?
Top right.
Top right.
Mic
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah, the speed.
Mic off.
Okay. And then second question: how long is this ship that I'm on?
Not including this part up here, but like whatever that is called. I would say about like 30, 35.
Okay. I'm gonna move to the
Mic
front of the
on.
ship.
Mic off.
Rip.
And fall through the ship.
Yep. Intentional.
Mic
Hell yeah.
on.
Alright, so you're just straight up gonna move over here?
I'm gonna move over there, and I think I'm just gonna shoot my crossbow
Mic
at
off.
what's his face that took a chunk out of my
Okay.
face.
If you move from him, you'll provoke attack of opportunity. You also have spells that are very defensive in nature too.
I do.
Yeah, like mirror image and stuff.
That's right.
Blur, different things.
I should probably
Mic
cast
on.
mirror image. I'm gonna do that. never done this before, so I don't know how mirror image works.
I'm just curious, is that like a free action or what is that?
It's a spell that that's his turn is to cast a spell.
But it'll protect him because if he walks away, he's gonna get hit.
Okay.
Or there's a high chance of getting hit.
Okay, so if I
think
cast
it's-
mirror image, duplicates of me 1d4
Plus, I think you get
Plus
like a plus bonus.
1/3 levels plus 8 max.
Alright, so you get 1 every 3 levels
Okay.
bonus images. But it maxes for
Mic
every 3
off.
levels, but it maxes at 8.
Cool.
So you get D4, which is the little pyramid, plus probably 1, I'm imagining. Unless you're level 6 bard.
I
I don't think you are.
think I am. Yeah, nope, level 5 bard. So
Okay.
I roll a d4 and then I get an extra.
Yep. So you get 4. That's pretty good. I'll change the color. Does that work for you? Or you want to do
Yeah.
somewhere else? Alright.
Though I am, running away. Do they have to summon around me?
I think they follow you.
Okay. Okay.
Like it looks like it's like mirror image, so it's like looking at mirrors like they're duplicated. They're not like independent clones running around doing different things. They're like
Gotcha.
you're like
Yeah, it like confuses the mind of your target.
Gotcha. Okay. And I assume using that spell was my turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so that was Bob's turn. And then it'll be G's turn.
All right, everyone on the boat. So Bob is going to activate. Where the fuck did Bob go? Bob is going to activate his protection devotion, and everybody within 30 feet that is for 1 minute will also have a +2 bonus to their AC. So basically, everybody on this boat gets another +2 to their AC.
Cool. It is now this lady's turn over here. And she is going to cast the water elemental down here. And she's going to hide.
Did she do a strength text?
She wasn't entangled.
Oh, she wasn't. Oh, okay.
The one up top was entangled. She tried to break through, but she doesn't have high strength, so she was.
Gotcha.
Mic on.
Man, if I was over there, I'd drink one of those elementals.
Mic off.
You can try it. There's an episode of
Mic
Futurama
on.
with the water people. And they assassinate each other with straws. And
That was a great episode.
Alright, whose turn is that? That was 5, so I think we start over. Except I'm gonna make a note on what the Get Yankee Pirates. They're
I'm sorry, did you say Yankee Pirates?
Get Yankee, yeah.
Get Yankee.
So like they're like the opposite
Mic
to the
off.
Get the Zerai. They're more chaotic and stuff in nature. They tend to be like
Mic
pirates and things like
Slavers.
that. Yeah, slavers specifically. These guys are actually, you notice, if anyone actually bothers to look, they've conjured like mind blades, like out of their, like you actually notice it specifically, it's arranged because you were actually targeting them. You noticed all these pirates actually conjure like mind blades out of their hands. So they're actually soul knives, like you.
I noticed.
Fuck.
And this is like their like first mate, like deckhand person, whatever.
First mate deckhand.
Whatever. I don't know.
Sergeant
I don't know,
General.
Quartermaster.
Lieutenant.
He's like the slave driver kind of person for these guys. He's
Your
more
first hand,
yeah, and
or first mate.
these guys are more. They're just different orders. They're different positions within their. Like this guy's the captain, but these are more like advisors and stuff.
Gotcha.
But he's investigating the passageway and they're looking for a way to get inside. And you hear music playing from it on top of the boat and stuff that you guys can hear from. It's competing against your cowbell over there.
Fuck that. We have the coolest band.
I have
Now there's
more
5 of
questions.
you like a cowbell, so
I have more questions about
Mic
where
off.
things are relative to each other.
Things have gone terribly wrong.
The entrance to the passageway where those pirates are, how far is that actually from the ship? I assume, like, we're not all actually clustered around like this. Or we might be, I don't know.
you are all clustered around like that.
Great.
It's only like 20 feet away.
From, like, the bow of the ship? Or, like, the furthest out
From
point?
like this to the front of your ship. Like this is not a very. When I say island, it's like a floating chunk of earth kind of thing.
Cool.
With, like,
Other
trees.
question about the surroundings right now. Is gravity a thing that applies in limbo?
Yes,
Mic on.
You
and
can imagine it not to
no.
be, though.
Mic off.
Yeah, more or less. Like you kind of just float aimlessly. Like it's more like outer space kind of thing than gravity. You're not going to sink forever unless you will it to be so. But it's more like floating through space.
Until you're on something, right? That has
Right, that has gravity.
like this island over here. We were walking on that before battle started.
Right. So also, fire elementals have. So I want to smash a right barn and drop it on top of those pirates. You would have to like throw it at that. Like it appears somewhere 20 feet in front of me. Would it fall? Oh, I got.
Like, if I stand on the edge of my ship and smash my red barn, and it appears 20 feet in front of me, would it fall?
It would drop
And
a
land on
giant
the
barn on top
Mic
of them.
on.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Cool.
fuck.
I would like to do that my next turn.
Mic
That's
off.
why I was like, does gravity work? Is that a thing that happens here? Or will my barn just
It
fly,
might.
like,
It'll
float
kind
anywhere?
of drop, but it'll probably drop and collide. Like, basically, I'll drop a model of a giant barn on top of it, and however it lands is how it actually lands.
Cool. Sure.
Like, it'll
Awesome.
probably get wedged between this and the ship or
Mic
whatever.
on.
That's fucking awesome.
All right. So I was just updating on what these guys are doing.
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll for my elementals here too, since they're about to. So
Mic off.
God, that's easy to roll 15. Jeez. And the fire one. Okay. Now we're starting new combat over, right? It was like everybody. Okay. So bogeys first.
Hmm.
You might be better off just shooting your basic your
Mic
crossbows
on.
too, because the ballista has to be reloaded again before you can shoot it. I think
Mic
we're
off.
skipping out on that, but you're supposed to spend a round to reload this.
Oh lord. I'm gonna
Mic
regular
on.
attack the Paragon Mershark.
Okay.
Captain Eeks.
Captain Eek.
Street Sharks Captain.
So again.
Damn.
So the first one is a plus 12, so 19.
Mic
and
off.
The other one is plus 8, so 27.
Alright, the 19 misses, but the other one hits.
Womp, womp, womp. D10. Wait, I get to roll for a crit on that 19 one.
Oh, you do? Okay. Go
Yeah.
for it.
This is a D20, right?
No, it's a 12.
Oh.
Here.
Well.
No.
Terrible. Oh. D10.
Plus a D.
D6.
That's plus a D6. And I don't know if you're using bolts or not that you got either. Actually, are you using those bolts that you conjured at all?
Yes.
They're
So
plus
how does
2.
that
Aren't
work?
they like magical bolts? So they add
Yeah.
like further magical bonuses. So if that's the case, that 19 would have also hit.
I thought that was just to damage, not to your like chance to hit.
They're magical bolts, so they add like further.
Yeah, if it's magical, it adds to both hit and damage. If it's masterwork, or I don't know, I guess that masterwork bolt is the thing, but that would just be to hit.
Plus
So they
one
actually both hit.
crossbow bolts.
But you just have to choose like a damage type. You're supposed to choose
Yeah.
that like beforehand, but
Acid. I don't know if it's gonna be good.
Acid sounds good.
Alright,
It's green.
So I'd roll 2 d10s then. The hell? And so do they get plus
they both get
2?
they both get the +2 from the magical weapon, but they also get plus damage from the fact that your weapon is magical as well. So they get that damage bonus, and they get
So is it +4 total per bolt, or
+4 total. Why is it +4?
because the magic weapons are +2, right? And
Oh, and the
then
weapon is +2, so that would be +4, right? Just keep in mind that
And then
it's acid.
Alright, so now I'm confused. So the bolts say it's +1 crossbow bolts that deal additional +2 fire, whatever acid damage. So
Oh, so
what
it's
is a
3 then.
+1?
So it's just 3 to
alright.
hit, then yeah.
Alright, so
The elemental stuff where it mentions bonus to an elemental type is actually just damage. The magical bonus is to hit and to...
okay, so 19 damage total.
Did you include the d6s or the part?
No.
That's 2 more
No.
d6
Oh boy.
of cold damage, but
27 total. It's a pretty big chunk, I assume.
well, literally the only one that's hit this guy so far is when you grazed him with a ballista bolt. Or,
Mic
Well,
on.
Wasn't that for like 15 damage?
yeah, he's strong.
Mic off.
Dang it.
That's why he's got a huge animated model here. That's like on the deck.
Mic
I
on.
mean, that's still like 40 plus HP total,
That's why his name's
or
Captain.
40 plus damage dealt.
Mic off.
40 plus damage taken is an insignificant amount. We're in trouble.
Oh yeah, you're in trouble.
Mic on.
God damn it.
Why'd you drop a barn on him?
Too close.
That was Boogie. Next is Thigwid, who's dead, and then it's
Wait, what? Who died?
That's just sad.
Would.
How did he die?
Thigwid was a shark came up and bit him.
Oh lord.
Right on the ass.
Why didn't you cast Stone Skin?
Kamuzu's not going, so it's Day.
Day, yep.
Alright, Day's gonna attack the one he previously attacked. He's gonna be doing power attack, all the same shit.
Is that the one closest to our ship or the one furthest away?
It's the one
Closest.
closest to you.
So that's a 2. Fuck, that's probably not.
Hey, at least it's not a 1. That would be.
It's not a
Truth. So this will be a 10.
10?
Yep,
That's a
plus. Okay, fuck.
What are you rolling? Oh, jeez. I was like, what's going on? Alright, I'm gonna roll one more initiative.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
right.
sense. I like how it hit the top of the ship, too. This actually makes sense that he's like.
Why is a big old sloth? Oh yeah, shit. I like how he's blind too, because that means we're not guaranteed to die right now.
Yeah, that was kind of the point.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if there's a beholder that can see, don't try to fight him yet. At least not without the scion around.
I try not to fight things that say insane.
Well, beholders in general are insane. This guy has been made more insane because he can't see, so he's just straight up super insane.
Straight up not having a good time.
Like, they usually keep a sheet over him, keep him covered up.
So he wouldn't like Disneyland.
Alright, so my turn. So these two are gonna attack. First one. Oh,
Skittles.
Fiddle's left. I know he's 24 though. And those all met. The other one.
Yes.
Blind beholder. One.
Oh, he said his power just went out.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Lord. Where in bumfuck Texas does he live? And the power just
He
died.
lives in like North Dakota or something, right? Cookie?
No, he lives in North Texas.
North Texas.
In
Whatever.
like a college town or something.
Really?
Yeah, there should be infinite power there.
Yeah.
Can I
Internet.
send positive energy his way to power his house?
I don't think that works.
Is he coming back or is he still?
I mean, once his power goes out, or when it comes back on.
Alright. Just
Alright,
in time.
this
Day
guy's-
12. Still
This
haven't
water
heard from him.
elemental is going to use smack during.
What's up?
Oh, he's back.
Reverse belly flop.
My AC right now
What-
is 24, I think.
What?
It's on my character. Yeah, my AC is 25 right now.
Alright, those miss.
Hey, did Day ran for or rolled for damage?
He missed.
Okay.
And I missed. There's a lot of missing going on over here.
Wasn't she entangled?
No, she was the one that was not entangled.
Oh, alright.
That's why she was able to sneak. And then she is coming up here where there's not entangled mess, and she's going to cast a spell over at your right.
Good luck, guys.
Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Jeez. Alright, she hasn't done that yet. The one that's
Mic
entangled over
off.
here. She's not going to try to unentangle herself. Instead, she's going to pull off the cloth from the floating orb over here to reveal
Mic
a
on.
blinded beholder.
That bitch.
So
It's got like chains and stuff hanging from it, and she kind of like tugs it in the direction of that ship, and it starts to like, it just starts screaming. It starts floating over in this direction. Alright, and these sharks are gonna go over here. He's gonna manage to get the rest of the way before, and they're both gonna attack Blondo.
No, wait, he's not here.
When he
He
gets
fell
here,
asleep.
we'll work that out. Eeks, however, is gonna swing at Dex. So I need percentile dice.
Mic off.
This is 10. Need another 10. Alright, here's some 10s. So, purple is my 10s column, and the space one is the... I have a... There's 5 of you, so I have a 20% chance to actually hit the original. Which I do not do. So he swings at that guy, and he misses him. Or he swings at it, but it's a illusion, so it just dissipates. And nothing happens, because he just full attacked that guy.
Woo! I lived.
Mic on.
Alright, that was Eeks and the were sharks haven't attacked
Oh shit.
Blondo yet.
Mic off.
The 17 might have hit. Those, yeah. I got a 17 or 14. They might have hit, but I don't know what its AC is off the top of my head, so I'll have to wait.
Mic
His
on.
AC is
Up.
27.
Is it? Okay,
It's
they
on
all
his
missed
character
that.
model for Blondo.
Okay. Alright, they all missed then. Alright. Yeah, so that was 15s. Because they already went, so it's Don's.
Alright, I'm going to assume that the ballista I just shot can't be reloaded in one turn. Like,
It can be reloaded in a turn,
But not
but that'll
shot.
be your turn.
Right. Okay, so I'm just going to attack the wereshark closest to our ship.
Okay,
This
the one that's been damaged, yeah.
It's going to be a full attack, so this is 2 mind blades, 2 githkas, and 1 bite. Oh shit, no, that's too many, but we'll ignore the last one. 16?
Alright, 16 hits.
Alright, 16 hits, then, shit. 24 hits, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Alright, 2 mind blades hit, then, 15? For a Githka?
Yep,
Alright,
barely hits, but yeah.
17 plus 3, 19?
Yep.
2 for Githka, and bite is... Fuck. 20.
Hits. So they all hit.
Everything fucking hits, holy shit. Alright.
And you get your extra d6 on all 5 of those attacks.
2 d6s. Or no, 2 d8s, right?
I don't know about your psychic strike and stuff.
Yeah.
I just meant
I'm
the
always going
cold.
to use Psychic Strike if I'm attacking for Mind Blades.
Okay.
That's too. Oh my god, it's too many. Alright.
But you get an extra d6 per attack too.
Alright, so. Wait, for Githkas as well? Like Mind Blades and.
For everything, all of your attacks, they get an extra d6 cold damage because of the bard.
Alright. 1d6. 2d6 plus 2d8s. 4, 6. This is just gonna be for my blade. 17 plus or no?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had your strength and magical
Yeah.
modifiers and stuff to it.
It's gonna be 9, 9. Then, oh, straight up just 7 plus 6.
So what's your total?
Hold on. 9 plus 9 plus 7 plus 6, 31 for Mind Blade.
For one of them?
Yes. So, should I
Alright.
continue for the other ones?
Yeah, he's almost dead, but yeah.
Okay, for the Githka, that's 2d10s. Oh my god. 4, 6. I think these are 10s. 2d10s. Plus 2. So.
Plus 2d6 as well.
In
They
10.
get cold damage as well.
18 plus. What was that one?
Plus 2d6.
4, 6.
2. Because each one of the attacks gets it.
So. It's 15. Plus. He's dead, right? Like.
Oh yeah, he had 18 HP left. So.
Alright. That's a lot of dice to go through.
Mic off.
Continue to insult him.
Mic on.
Alright, as I finish my last strike, I'm gonna yell out, remember guys, there's oil on the second deck. If anyone can light that on fire, that'd be great.
Mic off.
Okay. I mean, I know Day obviously would hear that.
Mic on.
I don't know about everybody over here doing this shenanigans.
Just yelling it out just in case.
Right.
Mic off.
Alright, that was your turn. So next is Medak. Wes. God, I gotta read all this stuff. Look at all this posting. Followers stay below deck. Blondo will attack Close Shark until he dies and hit Big Shark. So he's gonna hit the shark he was attacking. Will stay on ship with it. Blondo can teleport his free action up to 30 feet, not provoke attack in dire situations. Blondo has +8 to hit and does 1d8 plus 4 damage. Bogey, roll for.
Wait, what now? Roll a
Skittles posted the
D20?
stats for him. Yeah, d20 +8 to hit.
Oh, was that a crit?
Let's say it is. Just roll to see if it crits. No. Well, actually, what is it? +8.
Yeah.
So it's 14. Actually, it just barely doesn't, because yeah, that actually almost was. But it does d8 plus 4. Plus, obviously, the extra d6 for.
So
So that's 6 plus d6.
6 plus D. Alright, 11.
Right, that was Blondo's turn. Next is Mary, and then that stuff already went. It's gonna be G, and then the blind beholder. But Dex is going.
Oh, my turn.
Yes.
Great. I guess I and my clones are going to move up to to the front of the ship.
I'm gonna lock it so they don't fall off here.
Okay.
The blind spaghetti monster is getting awfully close.
And then I'm gonna face the entrance to the passageway and smash my clay red barn on the ground.
Okay. Gotta find something appropriate for a barn here. Good enough. Alright.
There's some poor farmer out in the middle of nowhere without a barn.
Mic on.
Nice.
Alright, I locked it there, so that's...
Hopefully they don't attack us.
Mic off.
Okay then. That was your turn then.
Mic
Things
on.
happened to those guys. I won't go into it because you can't truly see it, but you did
Cool.
like basically spawn a red barn that just plopped down a bunch of people over there.
Cool.
And they had the mindless slaughters flag painted all over the barn.
No, it didn't.
What?
Mic off.
That was Dex. Now it is Bob's turn, who's not going to do anything. Now it's G's turn, and then the bull. And she, as I preemptively did too early, she appeared at the top of this mast. And she's casting a, wait, did I skip somebody? Did West go?
Nope.
Nah,
Mic
no, we
on.
gotta go. Let's do you first then. Sorry.
I guess we'll just attack
Mic
Captain
off.
Beaks.
Yes. Here, there's Bear over.
Yeah, I just read. Alright, these two will be
So you have
claws
two
against
claws
this.
and a bite. I think those all miss. Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yep.
Oh well.
Everyone's a missing. Next is his turn. Sea Beholder is going to come up, not really knowing exactly what's going on. He's going to go here and he's going to start materializing. Alright, one of them definitely does. So it doesn't have any of its eye stalk beams or anything. It basically just like thumps in the side of the ship and then it starts conjuring like matter out of limbo around it. Basically a giant thing of earth basically materializes off the back of the ship and crashes into it. Which I'll pull up a thing for it. Actually, right now. That is not what I want. Here, this will be easier. Alright. And that's gonna do damage to the back of the ship. Quite a lot, actually. Oh, maybe not crazy ton, but whatever. You get the idea. Alright. That was the last person to go. So, however, now that you've officially engaged these guys over here, the
Mic on.
Githyanki pirates are going to be less involved with opening the gate, since, well, now there's a giant barn in front of the door.
Which came
but
from
now
my
they're-
slaughter.
Yeah, sure. Now
Well,
they're...
it came from nowhere.
Yeah, it kind of just appeared above them and smashed on below.
Mic off.
What in tarnation is this giant earth thing?
The beholder, the blind beholder, basically spawned. Alright, so at this point, the captain is going to jump off the ship.
Oh boy.
And he's going to jump down onto the barn and try to smash the roof of it,
Mic on.
which I rolled a 20 to do. So he basically jumps off the ship and plows through the roof of the barn. So he's inside of it right now, doing and his little navigator jumps up from behind, and he follows him. And
Is that his bard as well?
no, the bard is up on the deck of the ship.
Okay.
Oops, that is not what I wanted to do.
There they go. That solves that.
A little higher before, but whatever.
Mic off.
And this other fire elemental is down there too. So the only one that, as far as you know, that's on the ship is the bard. So they do things, or those that are still alive, but you can't see it. So that's what that is. So you won't. That they're still kind of out of commitment to you guys, because as you said, they don't know exactly where that barn came from. So they're more or less just what is going on here. All right. So we're starting over. So bogeys first. Oh, are you back, Skittles?
No, I'm on my phone in my
Mic on.
car.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
You hear me?
Jesus
Where-
fucking
Where the
Christ.
fuck
Jesus,
is it
Skittles.
going?
he's under the sea.
Are you lagging in real life too?
Aw. Yeah, I don't have good service. Fuck. Actually, I'm just gonna communicate via text. That's what I'll do. And Cook, is it okay if I just watch your stream? Do you have a stream going?
Yeah, you can just watch it.
Okay, I didn't know. Just in case you had something hidden.
No.
Alright.
Mic off.
Alright, so
I had
where...
Bogey roll for you for Blondo and stuff, and everyone hitting you missed. I never.
Where exactly is Captain Eeks right meow?
Okay.
Right there.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
Alright, so... Plus 12 and plus 8. So do I add an additional +1 to each thing for the bolts?
Yeah, because it's magic. Anything that's a magical bonus, you add that bonus to hit and to damage. So
the
your
first
weapon is
one-
magical, so you add that to hit, and you also add the magical effect from the.
So the first one is 24,
hits.
and the second one is an 18.
Miss.
Womp. So a D10 and a D6. And then +2 for the acid thingy, so 16 total.
And you added the magical damage from the weapons too. So +2.
Oh,
That was from
yeah.
that. So that's another one, and then 2 more for the fact that it's a magical pet. So 17.
18.
18? Okay.
Yeah. Is he at all visibly injured at this point?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot of arrows and bits of stuff like stuck all over.
Good. Good.
But he's very
Mic on.
he's a bit thicker than the bear here, put it that way.
Motherfucker.
Mic off.
Alright. So that was Bogey. Next is not Kamuzu. I'm gonna make a roll here. You don't know what it means? Okay.
Oh my guys are going to
Mic on.
We totally understood that.
I don't speak lag.
Okay. So after Bogey, it is, I want to say 15s. It looks like 15s. Which where's gonna be Day is gonna go first. So it says Day will attempt to clear ship he is on unless it gets dire on a home ship. And so, if I understand this, it says +8 to hit and 2d6 plus 15 damage. So the only one that's you can hit probably the were shark right next to him. So if Bogey wants to roll that. D20 for Day to hit it, the were shark.
Yeah, plus Day's still entangled, right?
Yes,
So yeah.
he could easily break for you, but there's no reason to.
6.
+8.
This is
Mic off.
so 14.
Not sure if he gets any bonuses to that at all. because that's a miss. So that's
Whack.
yep. All right. Next
Mic on.
is my guys. All right.
Mic
You're the
off.
one that just tried. I'm gonna hit Dave, and those all fucking miss. All right, and the water LEs. All right, this one's gonna go for Doreen.
Mic on.
Bring it. AC's 25.
Mic
Jeez.
off.
Okay. And this one behind is gonna go for Day.
Mic on.
Jesus. All right. Next is gonna be Captain Eeks over here. Prepare your thick butt. This is probably going to hurt. Or not. Jeez, what's
Really
this a
good
bear
role
though?
play.
Right. What's his AC? 15?
Mic off.
Alright, the forward messes these two.
Mic on.
So 29 damage to you, Wes.
Ow.
I'm looking at your HP under your character too. You started at full health, by the way. Like it was.
Hmm.
That's actually a thing you get when you shift. Every time you shift into an animal, wild shape into an animal, you get their full HP. So if you're almost dead, you can honestly just shift into another animal and you'll be fine. As long as they don't kill you outright in one go, you're fine.
Super cheese.
Shift into a giant whale.
You can't do that quite yet.
Just kidding.
Must become thicker.
That was my turn at 15s. Did I miss one? Oh no, I get these two over here by Blondo. What's his AC?
1 second. 20 something. 24.
Jeez. Alright, I think next turn we're gonna realize how useless this is and try a different strategy. Alright,
Sorry,
that was...
Windows was 27.
Yeah, that's...
Either way.
So you're trying to roll 27s on a 27 or on a 20-sided dice. All right, that was all the 15s. So now it's I keep skipping. So she's entangled. She's not going to do anything else, or she's not going to try to escape from that. But what she is going to do is she's going to cast a spell over at Blondo. Basically, like pink orbs like appear from her, and they shoot across the water aimed at Blondo. They're like spiraling pink orbs that like spin around until they smack at him. He gets to make a fort save.
Ooh.
So you can roll a d20 bogey.
One sec. Oh boy. is my modifier?
It's not just the modifier for a fort throw, right?
No, he gets there's like saves where they already have it tallied up on the character sheet.
5. So 13?
No, so he takes all damage. He takes
Shit.
Holy shit. How much damage?
12.
Oh lord.
It says his HP here is 70 of 70, so just minus 12. Okay. That was her who I forgot. We did 15s. Now we're at 14s.
Okay. That'll be me. I'm just gonna go for the were shark closest to Blondo and me.
Okay.
This is gonna be another full attack with like psychic strike. This is gonna be Mind Blades, Githka, and Bite.
Okay.
Alright. 19? 15?
Yep.
Okay, for Githkas, we're gonna go 15, 15.
Hits.
And what was the last one for the bite? 4?
4.
And 10.
Miss.
Okay. So 2 Mind Blades, 2 Githkas. 1d6, 1d6. 4. This is for the Mind Blades. 20.
Minus 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Githka's gonna be 2d10s plus 5. 20, 12. 9 and 1. 13 plus 9. Yep.
Okay.
And that's it. Oh, plus there's something about cold damage right now, right?
Yeah, every attack that hit gets a d6 on top of it.
So that's 2d6s.
That you hit with 4 attacks.
Oh. Right.
Then another 16.
Yep.
Gee. Alright. He is definitely on his last whatever. He's pretty fucking in.
Last fin.
Mic off.
Yeah. I have some shark fin soup after this. Alright, that was Don. Next is Medak, Wes. These guys already went. Wes, I'm pretty sure it's Wes. Actually, I'll do my water elementals after. No, wait, they went too. Jeez. Yeah, it's Wes.
Alright, let's see if I can hit this attack this time.
He's pretty hard to hit. Like, Bogey's got huge attack modifiers to hit, and he still missed like half the time. But keep in mind, you can also cast spells while in bear form. So really, you can almost just like tank in bear, but then like cast spells.
Oh, yeah. So they have resistance like cold, right?
He has some cold resistance, yeah. Like you've been hitting it with cold stuff, but it's been kind of fizzling out on him a little bit.
Hmm.
And you've also noticed, like, each turn, his flesh is starting to, like, bind back together a little bit. Like, the cuts in his flesh are just starting to, like, seal back up.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Basically, he's regenerating. Like, he's got arrows stuck all over him, but he's starting to regenerate.
Not really sure what I can do here then.
Don't you have Call Lightning? Or a heal? Or something along
Oh, I
those
do have Call Lightning. I didn't see
Yeah.
that. I'll try that out.
I don't know the exact stats of it, but I just know after you cast it, you'll basically be able to keep doing it like every turn.
Okay.
All right. So basically, clouds start to fill the air and it starts raining and everything, and you call a lightning bolt down on. I'm assuming Captain Eeks, or did you want to do it on something?
Yeah, Captain Eeks.
Okay. I don't know what the damage is for that.
Is the info on my end or?
It's on your end, like it'll say in the notes what the dice roll.
3d6 per bolt.
You sure it's not D10? Could have sworn it was D10.
Yeah, it says d6.
Okay. Does it say anything about how many bolts you have?
No, that's all it says.
Okay. 3d6, but I'm pretty sure it persists like the storm every turn. So you call the storm like this turn, so next turn you can call a lightning strike on other things, but then you can do other things outside of that.
Oh, that's cool.
So roll your lightning strike on him for this turn.
Alright, what am I rolling?
3d6, if that's what it says. Alright, 15. Which is good in the sense that it just bypasses his armor and he just gets electroshock kind of thing. Okay. Next is Blondo. That's you, Boogie, if you want to roll for him.
1 second. So 22.
Alright, that definitely hits.
And damage time. Where is this? 1d8 plus 4. 9, and then is the song still going?
I believe so. How many rounds does that last?
6.
Mic
Six.
on.
It's been
9 plus 2.
I think it's been
So,
like 2 or
yeah.
3 or something. Yeah.
11 total damage.
Okay. Alright, that was Blondo. Next is
Mic off.
people at the bottom. So it's gonna be Dex, and then I'll do my casters, and then the. So it's your turn, Dex.
I again have more questions about the layout of where everything is relative to each other right
Okay.
now. How long is this extended portion of the ship? Like the pointy bit?
I would say it's pretty, maybe not quite that far out, but it does stick out a bit.
Does it get me? How close to the barn does it get me? If I were to walk out onto it.
I would make you do a balance check to walk across on it. But
Interesting. And then how far below it is the barn itself?
I don't know, like 10, 20 feet. Yeah, I would say maybe like between 10 and 20 feet high. And you're about
And
that much off the
basically-
ground yourself. Like
okay.
10, and you might be like between 5, yeah, I would say 5, maybe a little bit more, between 5 and 10 feet away from the edge of this to the barn. It's kind of hard to tell because the barn is, not like perfectly there. It like
Okay.
tapped sideways like it displays here.
Right. And is, with the exception of the bard, is all of the crew from the Charred Orphan inside the barn?
Kind
Did
of
I see
inside
them
of
go
it, more
in?
like, yeah, I think more like the Wizard of Oz, where they just drop the house on the Wicked Witch kind of shit. Like, somebody might have survived that, but generally you can make rough assumptions that many or most of them did.
Okay.
And that the captain probably, when he leapt in there, he's probably in there to try to see if he can save anybody or what's going on.
I see.
Keep in mind too, you've never actually summoned this before, so you don't yourself know what's inside of.
This is true. I was mostly concerned with seeing if I could get onto the barn and like climb in a window and climb back out of a window.
You just want to go inside and then
back out.
Maybe, but I would require. Let's say, what is your full action that you want to do? You want to climb up here, go over there through a window, and then what do you want to do inside when you leave? And then
I just literally I want to get onto the barn, like go from where I'm standing, hop onto the barn, climb in a window, climb back out the same window.
and nothing else.
Yes.
Okay.
Because what I'm trying to do is, based on the description of the red barn, as soon as the person who smashed the original figurine to summon it leaves the barn, everything else goes back into the astral plane.
Oh, it'll be stuck in the barn. Got you.
Yeah. So, like,
Okay.
I'm basically trying to trap the entire crew of the
I would
Charred
say
Orphan.
make a balance check to do all that. There's some trickiness to that, I would say.
Okay. So for that, I need to roll a d20?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I add the ability modifier or the skill modifier?
The whole thing. It's like an
Okay.
equation, whatever says to the left of the equal sign.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, here goes.
Jesus. Okay.
And then that's +8.
26. Oh, great. So you basically do cartwheels along the edge of the ship, and you jump into the window, and then I'll give you a quick description of what you see inside, and then you basically
Okay.
see most of them are like they smashed up to the floor if they even got that benefit from them. But you see the captain inside there as well as his navigator monk, and they both look up over at you, and you. I don't know, you like wink at him or something, and then you jump out the window again, and then
Mic
the
on.
bar just like disappears with them inside of it.
Mic off.
Hooray! So now I have in the astral plane a barn full of angry people.
Of angry Gith pirates, yeah.
Perfect. Wonderful. We can deal with them at some other point when, sharks aren't eating us.
And so at the same time,
Mic
these
on.
elementals were conjured by the captain, so they poof. They weren't inside the barn, but they poof away.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hooray!
So the only one that's left is the bard at the top.
Cool. Should I assume I and my clones are now down on the island somewhere?
Yeah.
Mic off.
All right, I forgot. Like you had clones, literally emulating all of that. At the same time. That's cute.
Cool. Yeah. I'm assuming that's my turn.
Yeah, definitely. That was. Jeez, that was Dex. Where's Dex on here? Oh, he was the 6. Okay, so now we're gonna do my casters and then the blind beholder. So the casters see all this nonsense that's going on. So this one up here, she is going to actually this one over here, she's entangled still. She's gonna God, I gotta get out. She's gonna attempt to break against me, but she's gonna cast a spell on herself first to make herself stronger, like bull strength or whatever. And that worked well. Alright. And then she's gonna try to break free, which I just rolled a 20 plus shit bull strength, so she definitely broke. And then she is going to
Mic on.
resistant up here. She is going to shoot.
Mic off.
She's seeing all the nonsense happening here down below. How you guys are just wrecking left and right. So she's actually going to.
Mic on.
Alright, so deranged and day and literally everything else down here needs to make a saving throw. A reflex.
Okay. I like this guy. Reflex?
Yeah.
20.
Can you make one for day as well, Bogey?
Suck. What's his modifier?
Ooh.
Ew.
No, he failed. I think
Yeah.
I know where reflexes is.
I got a 26.
You passed, but so you take half of that. So you take the 13 damage, but it's a crushing damage, and Day takes was it 27? All 27 damage. So he takes 27 damage.
Oh lord.
You
All right.
said that was 13, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that was my oh, and I got my beholder now. So the beholder is going to basically it starts feeling its eye stalks like through the windows and stuff, and feeling its way like around the boat.
It's gonna see the cow.
More importantly, it
Mic off.
it finds the elders. It knows the elders are in here, and it
Mic
knows you
on.
guys are carrying them on board.
Mic off. Mic on.
What are these dirt piles? Dirt piles.
It's conjuring like Earth out of limbo. Like it's insane, but he's like mentally extremely strong, so he can control the chaoticness of limbo. He's a aberration of pure fucking chaos.
So he's just imagining like dirt piles around.
Well, more like clumps of earth, like islands, like small little floating islands that he's crashing into the side of the ship.
All right. Gotcha. Damn.
All right, so this side of the ship, mostly the center, but was already pretty damaged. So parts of the side of the ship, it's basically starting to like creak under the stress of all the stuff pounding in. And that was my turn. So we're starting over at 24. So Bogey's turn.
Well, just gonna keep on chucking shit at the shark guy and hope it works out. Oh god. What the fuck? So the first one gets
Critical miss, yeah.
plus 13.
It misses.
And the second one gets plus 9.
Which barely misses.
Whack.
Lots of whiffs.
Oh.
Man, everyone's got like great. Well, not everyone. Luckily, the guards, I didn't give them high AC.
Goddamn one.
Alright, that was Bogey. Next is the Bigwit is dead. Kemuzu's not doing anything. It's Day's turn. So Bogey roll.
So
That hits.
definitely 20.
It's plus 8, so it's dead.
And D8
Mic on.
plus 4, so that's 13.
Mic off.
D6. So 18 total?
Mic on.
That's with the
Okay.
full damage, right?
Yeah, he rolled an extra d6.
Mic off.
Oh, we should also note, Bogey, since you're a ranger, the shark, he's not an aberration, but Beholder is like, that is 100% an aberration. That is like what people imagine when they think, what is an aberration kind of thing. So this bumbling, blind Beholder smashing against the side of your boat is 100%.
It's prime real estate.
Yeah, yeah.
That shark just seems menacing.
Oh, he is. Well, I was gonna have the other captain be a threat too, but apparently you guys locked him in a barn somewhere.
He's on timeout.
Yeah. So that was Blondo. Next is we skipped everyone else too. Jesus, I keep doing this. The captain is going, the weresharks are going, the water elementals are going, and then Wes will go. So the one shark that's left, he is gonna. I don't know what he's gonna do. I know he's gonna miss, but he's going to enrage first, like a barbarian enrage, and then he's going to attack. He's been upset. What, 24, right? Like the sun for day.
Yeah, 24.
Alright, that one barely hits. The other one definitely hits. Alright, 18 damage. Today. And the water elemental. You can keep track of it too if you guys haven't done it. Either just somebody mark it in this model. Help me.
You said that was 13.
18.
18.
Yeah. And then this water elemental is gonna smack you. What's your AC?
1 second. My AC is on my character model, which is 25.
Alright, those hit as well. $20 damage.
Okay.
And this other elemental up on the bow, he's gonna look down and he's gonna spray like a water jet of spray up at you. So you need to make a. I'm gonna make you make a fort save, or you're gonna get. But you're also gonna take some damage.
10.
Alright, you take 10 damage, and you also get pushed back and smack against this door back here, which will do a further 4 damage.
Alright.
And then these two guys are attacking Blondo. He's got like 27 armor class, right?
24. For day.
24. Blondo.
Oh, Blondo's 27 plus 2.
What?
Yeah, because,
Alright.
yeah. From his followers.
Alright. I need to get some casting spells on that fucker. I can't hit that. Alright, and the last one is Captain Eeks. That's actually pretty bad. You got lucky. Right, that's 19 damage.
To Blondo?
No, to Bear. This is the captain. He missed with a couple of them. I think he's only got a few HP left, so you might want to shift again. Keep in mind you can shift, but your thunderstorm's still going, so you can shift next turn, and then you can still cast a thunderbolt or whatever it's called. Alright, that was my 15s. I believe I got them all. So that is... We're now down to... I think we're down to west, right? Oh no, Dawn, then west.
Well, for
Yeah.
my turn, I'm just gonna full attack the closest were shark.
Are you gonna run past the water elemental to do that? Or are you gonna kind of just circle?
I don't have to
Like
run
this.
anywhere, right? Like, oh, right, because I
You
got
got knocked back, right? You can do this, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Wait, did Day go yet? Day did not go, did he?
He didn't.
Shit, okay. You don't have to straight off attack either. Remember, he did hear you say something about fire, and he does have a breath attack.
Alright.
I'll leave that up to Bogey, though, to decide if he wants to do that, or one of his spells, or anything of that. He could easily probably kill this guy, too. He's almost dead.
Bogey.
Bogey?
Sorry, spaced out.
Sorry. It's Day's turn.
Oh,
I'm
God.
reminding you that
Mic off.
he has spells and a breath and a flame attack. And deranged you did hear deranged yell out to set the thing on fire. Like you were obviously
Yeah,
right next
that's
to each
one
other.
roll.
Mic on.
What is one roll for a breath attack?
Ben, it's on the back of Ben's character sheet. I know he has it. If he's still there. I can open
Mic
it
off.
too. But... Alright, opening. Alright, once a day, 30-foot cone of fire. It does 68 damage with a reflex of 10 plus 1 plus con. And its con is 2, so it's
Jesus.
12. So 68 with a 12 DC.
Let's do it.
Alright. So you're gonna breathe like upwards back up at the water elemental?
Huh. Do I not
He's
have
mentioned.
the-
He asked you to like, cause he dumped oil all over this deck right here.
Let's turn around and breathe fire. Alright.
So roll your 68.
Oh boy.
How the hell?
Mic on.
That is a chunk of damage. Oh, that's cool.
How much do you do? 22.
Yeah.
All right. So you do 22 damage. To, I get a. He fails. 4. Fuck. All right. Hits the water elemental. He is injured by it, but it lights the whole deck on fire, and then fire versus water kind of thing. The whole deck lights on fire. The water elemental just evaporates.
Fuck yeah.
Oh. That's neat.
Also, the ship is on fire.
Fuck it.
You may not want to stay on there. Just saying.
I'm
Time to
pretty
get
sure
back
Day's
on
still
that horse.
entangled.
He is, but he's got like 27 strength or something. So basically, just don't roll a 1. He'll get loose.
Time to get back on that horse and jump.
Well, the horse is definitely entangled though. So,
No,
but
the
he could
horse
just summon it.
wasn't, but Day is.
Oh, the horse made it.
Yeah.
Mic off.
Alright, whatever. So that was Day's turn that we skipped. So then now it's Dawn's turn, then Wes's turn.
Mic on.
But I totally just went, right? Or no?
No, you didn't.
Alright.
Oh, but it's Fire's Long's turn. I skipped him too. So what he does is he quickly cuts loose the ship, and the ship starts to like back off and float away. Like it'll take him a while since it's just him manning it. But he just saw his whole crew get fucked up, and so he's
Damn it! I wanted to climb up there and steal his ship.
We'll still get a chance.
So basically it's like over here now.
How many like feet away do you think that is?
Starts to drift from like here, and it starts to like do this basically.
Yeah. How many feet is that? Or how far away?
From you,
Yeah.
or about 120 feet.
Okay. Alright.
That's ways.
It's like half my jump. Alright. My turn?
That was Fire Songs, and everybody else there is gone, so yes. Sorry about that. I just
Sorry.
wanted to
It's all good.
make sure that was...
Alright, this water shark is still alive, right? One
Barely, yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and run up to him and attack him.
Okay. Actually, you can position yourself between, so if you kill him, you can swing over and attack him too with other attacks.
In the same turn?
It's not cleave, like you don't get bonus attacks, but I'm pretty sure you can do like multiple.
Alright, so I'll just do Mind Blade towards the Were Shark, or no, Githka towards the Were Shark.
Okay.
Nice. 12 and 16?
12 miss.
16.
The 16 heads, yeah.
Alright, that's a d10. 4, 6, 8, 10. 9 damage.
Okay. It's
Kill him.
not quite. It only got a few HP left, but yeah.
Alright, then I'll bite him. Uh, 15.
Hits.
That's a d4 plus 2. 4.
He has a
Wait. One of these has a cold attack, right?
They all do, yeah.
Okay, so that's at 6, right?
Yeah.
So that's at least 2.
Alright, he's dead.
Alright, so the Mind Blades is all I have left.
Right.
And I can do that towards the water elemental.
Yeah.
Alright. These are with Psychic Strike. Shit, doesn't matter. Got a 13 and a 17.
$13 misses. The 17 hits.
Alright, that's a 1d6 and a 2d8. And a 6 for the cold damage. Alright. 4, 5, 6. 11. 14 and then 16 total.
Alright. Alright. That was your turn, right?
Yep, that's it.
Mic off.
Alright, next is Wes.
Wait, is the water elemental still up? Was that kind of space?
Say what?
Was that water elemental still up, or?
Yeah, that one's still up.
Okay. I guess I'll want my next lightning strike to hit it. Kind of
Okay.
speed things up a bit.
What is it, 3d6?
Yeah. Yep. So,
He's now an electrified pool of water on the ground,
Mic
so don't
on.
walk in it.
fizzy.
Cool.
Mic off.
Alright, that was just the free things that you cast last turn, so you can do something else.
Can I disengage my plant stuff?
Your plant stuff.
Entangle?
I'm not sure. I think you
Mic
could.
on.
I would say that would be a free action. If you want to, everybody is on there is. I mean, it's on fire anyway, so it's starting to.
Yeah, it's
The
kind
only
of
person still
irrelevant.
affected is still Day, though.
Yeah, it is.
Mic off.
Yeah, so I'll avoid any future possible mishaps and
Okay,
probably want to disengage that from.
good idea. But that's not like your turn either. I would say that's just a free action to you, like a.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you only have like a few HP left in your bear?
Yeah, probably. Maybe I might want to go back to my original form.
You can wild shape from a wild shape too, since you can cast.
Oh yeah, I was
So you can
thinking
just. I mean, if you wanted, you could literally shift into a bear from a bear, or whatever else.
that's OP as hell.
Or you could just turn into like a bird and fly away, kind of.
I think I'll just turn into a cat so I can stay on here and still be a little agile. A big cat.
Like a panther.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe
I don't-
maybe slightly thicker.
Okay. Oh, I do have a panther.
Bring your tiger. Bring your wife. Real fucker. That's
I don't know the
Hell
stats
yeah.
of it. I just know it's got really a lot higher AC because it's harder to hit, kind of thing. 'Cause it's, like you said, agile. Alright, that would be your turn though then.
Mm-hmm.
So that was Wes. Next is Blondo.
Mic on.
Ogie, wake up.
Mic off.
What am I doing?
I don't know all of his tricks and stuff. Skittles typed in a bunch of stuff up there, but
Hold on.
I think he can teleport or something, but I'm not really sure what the conditions of that are. Or he can just keep attacking. Like, I think one of these is completely unscathed, too. Yeah,
Which
Mic
one?
on.
the one
One
behind
of
you.
them has been getting
Whacked
wait,
a lot.
what?
Yeah, the one right here has been getting whacked a lot. He actually got smacked by the
Can
big...
can I jump to the captain?
I think you can teleport. I don't know how... I know Skittles has that as a linked ability, but I'm not sure how it works, but I'll just say it works. You teleport so you don't provoke an attack.
And
Mic
then
you can
off.
attack
yeah,
them.
action. Oh, sweet. Oh boy, is that a crit?
Mic on.
Yeah, we asked him earlier how he said 19 to 20. I think that happened last time too.
That's garbage. Alright, so 1d8. Oh. Plus 4, so 12. Plus a d6.
16.
16. Alright.
Jeez. Alright.
He has to be injured now. He's eating damage.
He took a ballista shot earlier, right?
Yeah, he took a
right
ballista shot. He took a bunch of fucking bolts
Yeah,
to the face.
he's got like splinters all over and like arrows all over, but he's like regenerating to every.
Generating, huh?
I explained that to Wes earlier. Alright, that's Blondo. Next is. I feel like it's gonna be Dex. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I think it's Dex. And then I'll go for my casters and my boulder.
Boy.
So, Dex, wake up.
I don't know if this was covered before I logged on, but is this Guardian of the Passage thing, is that a statue or is that an actual thing?
Both. Basically, it was talking when you first came up here, and then the ship came up and shot a ballista into its head, broke off its head, and the captain screamed out, "I'm bored," because he was going into like a dialogue.
Ah, I see. Well. I need to heal. I'm at half health and I don't like being at half health.
You have heal.
I do. I have Cure Moderate Wounds, and I think I get 2 second level spells a day.
Yeah. I think, wasn't one of the followers that Skittles have, like, didn't, like, add to that? I know he did that last.
Yeah, he did.
I would just assume that he cast that too.
Mic
Give you,
off.
like, I think it's like +2 to heal or something.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Sure, I don't remember what exactly it did.
It's 2d8 plus 1 per level, plus 10 max. So, 2d8.
+1 per level. How many levels of bard do you have?
I'm like what career? Like,
Not career level, just bard.
oh, I'm a level 5 bard.
So it's 78. Is that how that is? Is it really 1 per level? Or is it like 1 every 3 levels or something?
Mic on.
I'm just going off of the note you wrote in. I can pull out the
Isn't it spell level?
I will check.
8d8 seems
Mic
high.
off.
It's 2d8 plus 1 per level plus
Oh,
10 max.
okay, it's +1. I was thinking like 1 extra dice. So it is 2d8, but you get a bonus per level. So it's, if you're level, you said 5?
Yeah.
So you add 5 on top of whatever you heal, plus another 2 from whatever his follower is. So you add 7 to that.
Oh, well, and then it says, I think it's 10 max.
Yeah.
So,
Meaning
okay.
at level 10, you can only add upwards of
Oh, upwards of.
after level
okay.
10, you stop adding bonuses, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Not like they're
gotcha.
10 max heal. Okay. So, 8
Yeah, my
plus.
game crashed.
Oh no.
Mic on.
No.
Feels like it just does that after a couple hours.
It's
Wampus.
auto-save though, right?
Yeah. But yeah, you heal whatever. I think you rolled a couple 4s. So
Yeah, I
add
got
that.
8, so
Mic
I
off.
15.
Yep. Did you want to do any movement?
I guess I'll walk over on the end of the island towards where the beholder is.
Okay.
Because I don't believe there was like any ropes cast down from our ship, so there's no way for me to get back up to our ship right now.
There is. There's like a rope that you guys anchored the boat.
Oh.
Like,
can I use my
Mic
move to
on.
get back on the ship instead?
yeah, you can.
Okay.
So what happened though earlier is you guys docked onto here off the little island, but then the weight of the whales basically like buckled and pulled the back of the ship kind of up in the air. So the ship is actually kind of slanted forwards
Oh.
because you're anchored to the island, but then the whale is kind of like pulling the back of the boat forward. So earlier they cut one of them loose, so now the boat's probably kind of pulling more towards the side of that giant whale.
Interesting.
So it's honestly like pointed right down at the island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get back on the boat, I guess, then.
And it's still limbo. You can imagine anything you want to help you move around.
If you roll like high
Save.
will,
Yeah.
Mic off.
alright, so you heal and you move back up here.
Yep.
Alright. Bogey, you can load in. Do whatever you need.
Mic on.
Eventually, we'll find the server.
Hey, Quookie. I've been forgetting to do it, but my psychokinetic enhancement on my mind blade, is that per hand or just one hand?
I think it has to be like you have to declare you're using it, that you're expending your psionic focus to do it, and you
No,
add
it's
it
an
to just.
enhancement to the mind blade for the entire day.
Oh, then it's to every mind blade attack.
So like 2 every round if it hits anyway.
Yes, it's for each mind blade attack.
Mic
It's just
off.
you're a special case because you've split your mind blade into 2.
Mic
so
on.
Alright, that was Dex. So now I get to do my casters and then my beholder. So my caster, the one
Mic
that's up
off.
here on top of the boat. She's casting another Jeez, I don't know what she wants to cast. Oh, I know what I want to cast. Alright, so this sorcerer rogue appears on the back of the ship. Like she kind of climbs over the back and she casts a spell that seems to buff these 2 were sharks on the back. And this one up here. No, because I don't want to hit my own guy.
I gotta go now.
Okay.
Alright, see you later.
There. I think we're almost done anyway.
Yeah, in about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, I gotta go as well. Gotta
Alright.
grab something from Walmart before I go waste an entire week at the field. Yeah,
Running Sticks Lane.
no, it's fucking gunnery, so I'm gonna run some cables. It might take me an hour, and then I'm gonna, like, hide for 6 days. I'm gonna sit in my truck for 6 days and read. What am I reading? Foundation.
Alright, I need you to make a reflex save, Bogey.
Row.
actually. 9 plus 16, so 25.
Alright, you take 10 magic damage from magical pink orbs that shot across and
Mic on.
spun around everybody else. Just a
Mic
hit.
off.
Wumpus.
That is the exact sound they made when they hit you.
I am at 54, 64.
Alright. And the beholder is it's gonna dig around and it believes it found it. So this pile of earth over here, it's gonna move and it's gonna smash into the side of the ship.
Oh, Christ.
And this one right here is gonna pull back and it's gonna attempt to smash it. The whale kind of gets in the way though, but it tries to smash into the ship as well. So the first. Alright, so at this point, there's a giant gaping hole on the front of this side of the ship.
Mic on.
Also, all the bombardment of rocks from the side basically breaks the whale car, and the ship kind of starts to creak back down into a level position. Meanwhile, this side of the ship is in about as bad condition or as bad a shape as the other side of the ship. But this front corner of it, there's like a giant hole, basically like ripped apart from it, with like earth like breaking. And that's my turn. So it's Bogey's turn. He's the first.
Let's see.
Mic off.
I'm going to rapid fire on the beholder.
Okay. And you get your aberration bonuses and stuff too.
So it's +2. Oh my god, that's horrible. Alright, let's see.
The one
Uh-oh.
misses for sure.
Alright, so the bonus is +10, and then I get +2 from favorite enemy, so +12, and then do I get the +1 from the magic
Yep.
bolts and the +2 from the magic weapons?
Yep.
Alright, so +15 total. So
Alright, 15 hits.
oh, so then everything hits.
Except the one.
Oh, right. Yeah, critical fumble. And then the other bonus is a plus. Oh shit! The other bonus is a +6. So the first 6 hits, and then it's the next 6 comes out to an 11. I'm guessing that misses,
Yeah, that missed.
and the other one is over 20, so it's
Okay.
gonna hit, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 2d8s and 2d6s. Really? You fucking
Wow.
Man, that's horrible.
You can blame Don, he reprogrammed the click roller.
So that's 10, and then I get the +2 for the acid bolts. So 14. It's 14 total, I think.
Okay.
Mic
So
off.
his AC is not that high. I just fucking rolled like shit.
So you got a bunch of bolts that are like stuck into its main eye, but like it acts like it doesn't even care because it can't see through it. He's just full-fledged insane.
But that's
My
not
God.
super surprising.
It doesn't even know it's a boat that's attacking.
It has a sense of things. It just knows
Mic off.
it's been given a magical directive by one of the sorcerers to gather the elders from the ship, and it basically just slowly waddled over here and starts feeling around with its eye stalks, and now it's like got its tentacles through the hole in the window and stuff, and it's conjuring earth islands to like smash into the side of the ship. Alright, but that was Boogie. Next is Day's turn. Actually, before that, this boat over here is now like off the table. Like you can still see it in the distance, but it's like
Mic
off the table.
on.
Suck it.
Okay.
Mic off.
So now it's Day's turn, then I'm gonna do all of my 15s. Which Day is no longer entangled either. So what do you want to do with him, Bogey?
Question generally. Has the fire been spreading
Mic
on the
on.
ship
Yes.
this whole time?
Even
I mean, it's only
Should-
been a
rain?
seconds, but yeah.
Can I like break free and jump back to our ship? Because, you know, this one's on fire.
You
Or
can
get on
probably
my
use
horse.
The same method that Dade got here.
Can I jump back on the horse and then get back on our ship?
Mic off.
Yes. Although
So I'm
this
definitely gonna
whale
do
won't
that.
make a perfect way to jump. You can maybe try to go from the
To
whale
the
to the
rock.
earth. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I said to roll a. You can try to make a will save to conjure stuff to assist in that, but the DC is going to be high because you're moving so fast.
Is that a D20 and
It's
what is
a
the bonus?
whatever his ride check is.
Oh Christ! What is that?
I'm looking right now. Handle. No, there's another one. There's like a ride check. I thought. Yeah, he's got 8 too.
8. All right.
Yeah.
So here's something. I roll something not terrible. All right. So
That'll be good.
19 total.
Yes.
Yeehaw. Right, so do I make it to the ship?
If you want to go all the way to the ship, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. So you basically jumped across and charged him, like bouncing from the whale carcass to the earth to the. So I would say, I don't know all his tricks, but I would say do a full attack, whatever you can to him.
Can I smite this guy?
Yes,
I don't.
I would say he's evil.
I don't
Mic
actually know
on.
what smite does, but I've been told it does lots of damage.
Let me look.
Mic off.
Oh, he can do it twice a day. Attack rolls gain his charisma modifier, and his damage rolls gain his paladin levels.
Ooh.
So his charisma modifier is 5, and he is a level 5 paladin. So you get 5 to hit in addition to his normal stuff, and you get a 5 to damage. And I'm not sure why he said plus 8 to hit, because I'm looking at his character sheet right now, and it says plus 13.
Mic on.
So you're gonna get
Mic off.
you have your one attack, which is gonna have 18 to hit, but you can power attack up to 5. meaning you can subtract 5 from up to 5 from that, but then you get up to 5 damage. Every one you subtract from your hit, you can add to the damage. That's how power attack works. So it depends on how confident you are you're going to hit. Right now you're at plus 18 to hit.
Oh. So no. Wait, what?
He's got plus 18 to hit if you're smiting
Oh,
evil.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, then maximum -5, so turn that into a plus 13 essentially.
Yes, but you only get one.
Yeah, let's do that. That seems good. Oh god.
Which is
23.
21. Yeah, 21. It's 21.
Wait, what? Oh
8
yeah.
plus 13. Yeah. It still hits though. Barely.
Good.
So you get plus 10 to your damage from a smite evil power attack, max power attack, which is 2d6 plus 10. So it'll be another 10. So you're gonna have 2d6 plus 20. Oh, plus another 2. So it's actually 3d6 with the cold, and another 2 for fire damage. So it's 3d6 plus 20.
So 29.
29.
Fuck ton of damage. Is this guy like badly injured at this point?
Yeah.
Mic on.
Which guy was that?
It was Captain Eeks.
Captain.
Alright.
Mic off.
Alright. Also, okay. I just want to show that the fire is spreading.
Yeah, mostly I wasn't sure if, like, rigging and masts were on fire, and if little caster girl
on.
should be, on
You'll
fire.
probably leave pretty soon. Yeah.
And the heavy rain doesn't help at all with that?
I mean, ships can burn down in rain. You literally dumped a pile of oil all over it and then breathed a cone of fire over it. It was basically an explosion. Alright, that was Day's turn. Now it is I get to do Captain
Mic
and my
off.
so my newly buffed wereship are gonna go over here. One's gonna straight up smack the horse right in the rear, and the other one's gonna attack Blondo. So Blondo's AC is
Mic on.
27, right?
Plus 2.
Or 24.
It's 27.
Oh, it's
plus
29?
2. Yeah.
Fuck. Alright. Still messed.
Everything
And
within
he's-
Wando is plus 2, I think.
Oh, okay.
Mic off.
He's attacking the horse. Does 11 damage to this horse. To chomp. And Captain Eeks is going to turn to Blonde. I don't know what he's talking about.
What?
Mic on.
Skittles is the same stuff in Discord.
He's talking about, like, a level or around previous.
Alright, he's gonna go right for Blondo. He's got buffs Jeez. Right, that one. He missed all of them. Like, okay.
Excellent.
Alright. That was all my 15s, I believe, because all the others are dead. So now it's 14, so it's Dawn.
I'm just gonna make sure if I jump from here to Captain Eeks, no one's gonna get attack of opportunity on me, right?
No. I will put a high DC on that, though.
Yeah.
You're literally jumping from one ship, like, across to another ship with, like, flying islands and shit across there in the middle of a thunderstorm.
What's
From
the
a,
DC on that?
I don't know, but considering you have a huge check to it, just don't roll a 1 for the most.
Alright, here we go. Wow. But
Okay.
38.
Yep, you still. You basically fly across in the middle of a thunderstorm across all these boats, and you want to land in base contact with them.
Yep.
Alright, you land across here and you walk right up,
Alright.
kind of squeeze in next to Day right here.
Alright, gonna do a full attack, 2, 2, and 1. First is Mind Blades with Siding Strike and everything else.
Does 19 crit threat range, or is it only 20 for you?
No, it's 19 to 20.
Okay, so roll the 19 again.
Oh, shit.
Here.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, no. 16, does that hit?
Nope.
Alright, 20, yeah, that hits.
20 hits.
And the Githkas are 15?
Nope.
6, no, then Bite is 11?
Nope.
Alright, so just one of the Mind Blades with one of the Psychic Strikes.
Was that the one that crit?
Yes.
What is the 10? What's your bonus to that attack?
Plus 7?
No, it doesn't crit.
Okay. Okay, so that's 1d6 plus 2d8 plus 2d4 plus 2d4. This is complicated. It's 4, 6, 6, and a 2d4, right?
So what is it, 14 total?
No, it's 12 plus 6 plus 3. 21.
Jeez, okay. He's actually... I mean, he's still pretty strong, but compared to what he started at, he's, like, on his last fin, as you said.
Alright.
Alright, that was done. Next is
Mic off.
Wes, then Blondo, and then Dex. Somebody want to do stuff for... Like, he's got the Thunder Strike and his other spells and stuff. He can heal and whatever. His Lightning Bolt is like 3d6.
Mic on.
Don, you do it.
Wait, who
Bogey's
is that?
doing. You're doing for Wes, the Panther, our druid over there.
Oh, okay. Was that, you said 2d6?
3d6, and you get to choose where the lightning bolt is striking.
Oh,
like,
I'm definitely
basically
going for
around.
Captain Eeks.
Okay.
This is for 3d6.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. And then what else do you want him to do? He's the Panther over here.
I can't remember, he can't attack and heal at the same time, right?
No, if he heals, that'll be his turn.
Yeah, that'll be it then.
Do you want him to heal?
Oh, you can attack and heal at the same turn?
Oh, no, because that's a spell he cast, like, several turns ago, so, like, every round, the lightning bolt's just going.
Okay.
So it took his turn the first time he cast it, but then after that...
That's just another damage attack and He can heal or attack again, right?
Right.
How much?
You can even cast another spell too if you want.
Yeah, I don't know what spells he has. And I'm pretty sure Captain Eeks is almost dead, right?
He's getting there. Yeah.
Yeah. What can I do to just attack Captain Eeks to try to kill him off?
I think he's got a cone of cold. Not a cone of cold. It's like a cyclone of cold or whatever. But it'll probably like hit everybody on board, including the boat itself.
Was that the ice storm?
Ice storm. Yeah. Plus he's got some resistances to cold as well.
Oh, right. Okay, I guess I'll just try to heal whoever's got the
Like
lowest.
who's almost dead?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Somebody speak up. Who's almost dead?
He's got 65 left. The range
Uh,
is good.
I'm at 46, so I'm not like dead. I'm basically at 3/4.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna heal him. What's the heal?
I think you two, Day and you, are probably the most damaged from what you started at.
But Day's got 65 left. He's fine.
Okay.
Relatively.
Alright, how much is it? Was it 1d8? Or I think there's different levels.
I don't know. I don't have his character sheet.
Alright, give me a second.
Mic off.
Yeah, so the highest is Cure Light Wounds, which is
Mic on.
Wait, don't I need to be touching someone for that?
no, I don't think so. I think you can just that's like lay on hands or something.
Oh.
I don't think you do. I could be wrong, but I don't think you do. But Cure Light Wounds, I think it's a 2d8 plus 1 per level to 10 max. It's the same one as Ben cast earlier.
Alright, here's the 2d8s.
Except he's a level 7 druid, so you'll add 7 to that.
Okay.
Plus another 2 for the whatever follower thing, so 9 on top of. So what'd you roll?
4.
Oh, okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12, so 13 damage.
Yeah.
13 heal. Okay. And that was to Ben.
Yeah, whoever had the lowest, I think it was Ben.
Okay.
Mic off.
So after Wes is
Mic on.
Wando.
Mic off.
Yep.
Mic on.
So Bogey, roll.
What am I rolling for?
Wando to hit Eeks or one of these sharks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright,
Mic
Wando
off.
misses. Alright, next is Dex.
I am going to walk over to the ballista, point it at the beholder, and load it.
Okay.
Mic on.
This is gonna be cool.
Mic off.
Alright. Next it's my turn with the casters and the beholder. Basically, she teleports on top of X. I don't know how I meant to pronounce. She appears on it, and she basically starts grabbing the chains on it and like pulling it in the opposite direction.
Mic on.
Don't run away, bitch.
You can
Mic
assume
off.
she cast things in between doing that to make that a viable thing. But like these casters are they're both kind of like handlers for this beholder. Like she was also the one that like launched it over here.
Mic on.
But she's now on top of it, riding it away.
Hmm.
Do I see that the what do you call it? The insane thing has anything of its tentacles?
The eyes, you can see eye stalks, but like the eyes are like the main eye. They've been like blinded.
But it's not carrying anything.
Mic
No,
off.
no. And the other one is going to cast a spell at Dex, but I have a 25% chance to hit before I even roll. Where's my D10? Actually, I'll just roll a D4, and on a 1, nope. So she casts a bunch of those magic missiles. Basically, they shoot and they pop one of your clones.
Mic on.
But they basically start to fly up. And they also cast a... I'm not going to tell you what it is, but basically it's hard to see him anymore. Like you can see him, but he's like blurred. Big. Like he's like you need glasses to see him for some reason.
Fine.
Anyone here wearing glasses?
Like you can see everything else next to it, but it's like as a
They're distorted.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but that's my turn, and it starts over at Bogey.
Oh boy. This beholder
Mic off.
is going to just get 2 plain old. Actually, no. I'm gonna rapid shot him again. Or rapid fire.
Okay.
Mic on.
Finish this motherfucker.
Oh boy, one of those is a crit. So the first 2 get +10, and then +2 from racial enemy bonus, and +2 from weapons, and +1 from the bolts.
Okay. So
+15. So 20.
hits.
Freaking 32.
Definitely hits.
Then I'm gonna roll for that crit.
Yeah.
And then the last one is +6.
Hi.
+2. And +1. So 12.
Mic off.
Womp. Alright, I'm gonna roll for the crit. 13.
Mic on.
And that was one of the +6 ones. So like 19 and then 21.
Okay, so that's crit.
Yay. Alright, so 3d8. Or so how does the crit thing work? Is it just gonna double up the last
I've been
D8
letting
roll?
people to use roll double or just double what you roll.
Double up on the whatever I roll last. Oh boy. So that's 21 total, and then +2 from the bolts, so +6 total. So that's 27, and then do I still get the d6s?
Yep.
So 27 plus 15.
42.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a-
So basically, the beholder is no longer floating anymore. It basically crashes down onto the like the top of this floating Earth island it conjured. It's still alive, but barely. Like it's been complete. It's almost dead. It's on its like death rattles kind of thing. And the sorceress on top of it is kind of like trying to figure out what to do next, but it's not her turn. That was Bogey's turn. Next, it is Day's turn. So still you, Bogey.
Let's see.
You have one more Smite Evil if you want to do that again.
What was skill saying I should buff this with? What is this? Might thingy. Divine Might. Does that count as like my entire turn if I use that?
I think that's what we did, right? 2d6 plus 20 plus 1d6. Isn't that what we did last time? I think I figured it at 20 plus 21. Because you also power attacked as well. Although you almost missed it, just FYI.
Am I allowed to power attack again?
Yeah, you can power attack every turn, but up to 5.
I just let's do what we did last time.
Are you doing the full one? The full power attack?
No, just -2.
All right.
Minus
So
3.
it's
3.
so let's see. This is plus 13. Plus you're getting plus 5. We're doing it up to plus 2. So it's going to be plus 15 to hit.
And then -3 from the power attack.
I already did the -3.
Oh, so plus 15. Alright. No whammies. Are you fucking kidding me?
That is a myth.
That is horrible. Oh, no more power attacks.
Alright, that was Day's turn. Now it's my turn. I'm going to attack Day. What's his AC?
26 right now.
Jeez. Alright, does one hit. Just the big chompa. What the fuck is that? Alright. 19 damage. Today. And then the sharks are going to go in. One of them's going to attack Blondo. It's 27, right?
Oh, for Blondo? It's 27
Yeah.
plus 2 because it was small.
Oh, it says 29?
Yeah.
Fuck! Wait, oh, no. This one, that one hits. This one. That's it. Yeah, that's a bite attack. So 17 damage.
For Blondo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. I rolled a 20. Rolling again. I rolled a 19. 18 hits, 5 miss. Alright, so the bite missed. Crit first. And then the other one. Alright, so Champa is dealt 39 damage.
Okay. 10 left.
Alright, that was all my 15s, so now we're going to 14, so it's done.
Alright, another full attack on the Captain Eeks. Wait, what's Sacred Boost?
I don't know.
Oh, get Mary to activate her feed Sacred Boost. Okay.
Oh, that's the thing, like I said, I don't know what it was, but it was like a heal. It was like we were trying to... we've been kind of doing it, but I'm pretty sure we've been not doing the rolls right.
Sorry, Skittles, you just gotta be here. Alright. Soul Blade, Githka, fight. What the fuck is that? 16?
To the captain, that misses. Yeah, that misses.
Misses, okay. Then, that misses.
The 2 and the 1 misses. The 18s are probably hits if you have like any boost at all.
Yeah. 23 for the Githka.
Yeah, yeah.
1 Githka, and then 18 plus 6. So that hits for the bite.
Yeah. So the last 2 hits.
Alright, and the Mind Blade will be 1d6 plus 2d8 plus a d6 plus a d4. 6, 4, 8, 4. 6, 4, 8, 4.
Jeez.
It's too many dice.
Is that the damage?
Yeah, but there's a plus 7 on this on the d6.
Okay. You get it for each attack too. You get like a bonus to each attack.
No, not each attack. Well, hold on. 7, 8, 9. 7 plus 25 total. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, he's almost dead. Like, literally, one more attack that hits him will probably kill it.
Alright. That's it for me.
Mic off.
Alright. That was done. Next is... what's Medic? 1 round for 1 turn, undead use. She has 5 metal, has 5 as well. Alright, well, it's her turn. She casts the thing that he says. So if you guys heal, it'll... the way he's saying it, like, I was just adding
My God.
bonuses to that. Basically, the dice roll for heals, you don't have to roll, they just do their maximum.
Okay.
Alright, next is Wes.
Mic off.
So he can do his lightning bolt, which you could probably kill the captain with that straight off.
What was that?
He can do his lightning strike.
You know what the dice was that?
Oh, 3d6.
Damn. 14.
Alright. Killed it.
Cool. Is that 14 to everyone or just one specific person?
I realistically should be around it, but he takes up so much space that I'm not gonna
Okay.
like spread it to other people. If it was just like one little dude, then yeah.
Sweet.
Mic off. Mic on.
He can do other stuff too. Like he can heal again, or
What's the... Okay, I looked it up. The Cure Wounds isn't touch unless it's a level 2 spell.
it is touch.
Yeah. The level 1 is. Level 2 you can do it in a range.
He was casting a level 3. It was a level 3 spell.
Oh, okay. Cure Light Wounds, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And what was that? D8?
Yeah. I think it was 2d8. But you don't have to roll though. You don't have to roll because it's... So it's just 16 plus what the level is 7. So it's a 21 heal to whoever's healed.
Yeah, I think that's... Who's the lowest right now?
Chomper. I'm not sure if he gets that
What?
bad.
Chomper. I think Day's at 46. Anyone lower than that?
Well, the big guy is dead. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Blondo's at 41. Day's at 46. Anyone lower than that? Alright.
Although Day's like impossible to fucking hit.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna give it to Blondo. You said that was 21?
Yeah, the Blondo.
Yeah.
I think the one that's impossible to hit. He's got 27 AC.
Well, wait. Okay, then who the fuck am I gonna heal?
I don't know.
Okay, the horse apparently.
Yeah, you should probably heal the horse.
Alright, I'll give 21 to the horse.
Alright. And that was Wes.
Mic
Next
off.
is Blondo. And then Dex.
Mic on.
So it's you, Bogey. What do you want to do with Blondo?
Keeping that horse alive just to eat later.
Mic
Oh,
off.
God.
That's a celestial warhorse. I don't think that's a very good thing to do.
Does he have any like AoE attacks?
The big guy is dead, but the little guys don't. Honestly, none of them have used any AoE attacks either.
No. Does Blondo have?
Oh,
AoE attacks?
I don't know. I think he's mostly just a buffer and a hard to kill asshole. But he has like one attack with he's got a shield and a sword.
So the big guy is dead, right?
Yeah.
I'll just wail on the one that I was wailing on before, I guess.
Go for it.
Well,
Plus 8, so that hits.
so what is it? 1d8 plus 4?
I believe so.
So 7, and is the song still going?
Yep.
Nine.
He dead. Alright, that's Blotto's turn. That's Dex's turn.
Well, how? So the beholder, is it just chilling on that chunk of earth, and the earth isn't moving?
Basically, yeah, basically, it's like just floating around in there. But he can't float anymore. He's like incapacitated.
Do I have line of sight with the beholder? Can I see?
Yeah, I would say you could. Yeah.
Okay. And how far away is it?
Like 15, 20 feet.
Perfect. I'm gonna use my cone of cold.
Jesus.
My breath
okay.
attack.
Alright.
Don't have to really be able to aim
see
at you if
anything,
I can just cone at you. Alright, so I did this once before and I don't remember exactly how it works.
It's a save based on your con. Your con modifier plus 1.5. So your con modifier is what?
Con modifier is 12.
That's the con, but the modifier is
is 1.
Yeah, so it's 10 plus 1 plus 1.5, so it's 12. So we get a reflex save of 12 to take half damage.
Okay.
But the beholder won't get that because he's incapable of dodging right now. But the sorceress on top will. So roll 68.
That's this one?
Yep. Alright, the beholder is straight up dead now. He's like frozen
Mic on.
in place. The sorcerer.
Mic off.
She passes. So she takes, what was it, 20? So 13 damage.
And question about the universe. Is the Earth persistent after the Beholder's death, or does
Yes,
it go away?
It's been
'cause-
been conjured at this point. Like it's materialized in that in the universe.
I
Like
wasn't sure if it was tied
unless
to.
it's like a thing that you want to have disappear after you cast it, kind of thing. But
Gotcha. Okay.
okay, so that was your turn. Now it is Sorceress. She's gonna straight up. Okay, she's gonna straight up fumble. She was gonna try to hide, but obviously there's nowhere to hide up here. So she tries to lunge back across to the burning ship. But you can see her just... And the other sorceress, she is going to try to hide as well. And she does. So she's no longer there. I'm just going to leave her up there for now. And that's my turn. So it's Bogey's turn to start.
Is the beholder still like hanging on for dear life?
No, he got Cone of Cold. He got Breath Cold attacked to death. Only thing left on the ship is this one were shark.
Let's fucking regular attack it is. Let's see.
Mic off.
One is plus 12. Are they aberrations?
No, these are just lycanthropes.
The
I don't think
other
those
is-
are aberrations.
The other is a plus 8, and then I get plus 2 from the weapons and plus 1 from the bolts.
Yeah, they hit. They both hit.
Alrighty. 2d8. Plus 4 from the magic bolt damage. So 15, and then the song. $24.
Awesome. Okay. After Bogey is Day. Which is still you, Bogey. So you can just turn and smack the other guy.
Yeah.
That's a hit. It's roll damage.
So 9 plus 13.
Alright. After him is it's his turn, so he's gonna roll hit. They all miss. And it is now Dawn's turn.
Mic on.
Just a sanity check. The only people alive are the two casters, right?
Yeah, they're basically you can't even see one of them. They're basically trying to escape.
Yeah, but I can still see one, and
You can still see her. Yeah,
I'm gonna jump to her.
on the burning ship. Okay.
Yep. Any,
All right. Roll a check.
These are choices.
what was that?
Roll a check, a jump.
A jump check, alright. A 1, but
You roll a 1?
A 34! A 34 total!
Nope. So you jump across and you smack into the side of the boat.
Alright.
But smack into the side of the boat very forcefully, almost like your 1 was actually a 34 on a jump check. Actually, I would say you actually you crash through, instead of landing up here, you crash through one of these little windows, and you're like in the deck below, or like inside.
Okay.
But it's all like on fire and shit in there too, so.
Alright, that's my movement. I can't really attack or anything else, and I don't have line of sight. That's my turn.
Okay. After
Mic
you,
off.
it is Wes's turn. You roll for him too, if you want. The panther.
Mic on.
Yeah. Who's low on health other than the horse? Fuck the horse. Well,
there's only one guy left.
yeah, it doesn't.
So
You can
the
just try to
shark is
straight up
alive. The shark is alive. The one caster we can see is alive. And do you still have lightning?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, the shark is still alive? The were shark?
the little one is, yeah.
Oh shit! I would have stayed and killed that one. Thought he was dead. What's the lightning? A 2d8?
3d6.
3d6.
What are you hitting?
The shark, the were shark, with lightning. 9.
Alright.
Okay.
You're getting cut up pretty fast, but he was actually completely untouched, so that's why.
Don't fucking move.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Skittles. Welcome back.
It's my turn. Don't fucking move.
Alright. Well, it's the panther.
Y'all are an abomination to my characters.
I'm not rolling
No.
for you. The panther. What can the panther do right now? Poor Skittles. is on.
He can, well, this isn't Skittles' character. He can attack. Yeah, he can attack.
Alright, I'll attack the were shark. It's
Alright.
not Skittles' character, so it's fine.
No, it's not Skittles' character.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know what it is. Just, roll a couple d20s. We're gonna shenanigans this, because I want to get this over with.
There's 2 d20s.
Those both hit. He's only got a 15 AC.
Alright.
So, roll d8s for damage, 2d.
2 d8s? Alright.
Where's my guy?
He's dead, don't worry about it. 4 and a 3. 7.
Alright, that's another. Alright, that's his turn. Next is Blondo. He's over here.
How the fuck did he get hit? Okay. Okay, I see. Alright, so, he's gonna activate his law
off.
devotion. Assuming y'all didn't do that. I got
No.
you
Mic on.
character
No.
sheets, okay.
I have no idea.
He's gonna
Mic
He's gonna
off.
activate his law devotion, and he'll add 3 AC to on top of that. So he's at 30 AC.
What? Okay.
Why? But, okay.
It's a feat.
If
Okay.
it makes you feel better, he's been
Mic
hit like
on.
1,000 times.
Wait, so it's
It up.
2 from the scroll, 2 from the followers, and 3 from this?
Yep.
Mic off.
Yep, he has a lot. Wait, no. 2 from followers. 2 from.
Mic on.
Well, let me pull. I have none of my
Mic
PDFs
off.
up. Hold on, 1 second.
It's fine. There's literally nobody alive. Well, actually, no, there's one guy alive here.
There's one were shark, so okay.
Yeah. you
Mic
can-
on. Mic off.
Guess do the thing if it makes you happy.
Oh, is he like almost dead or something?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
not
the one
almost dead,
were
but
shark.
he's pretty close. Yeah.
Mic on.
There's 1 were shark and 2 idiots on the other ship.
Gotcha.
the burning ship.
Yeah, but we gotta put
Okay.
the fire out so we can steal the ship. You don't understand.
No. We need to finish whatever nonsense this is and chase after the unburnt ship that's been slowly navigated away by a single bard.
They didn't come into the passageway where we need to go. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, Blondo's just gonna attack.
Oh god.
Mic off.
You haven't used his teleportation, have you, yet?
We did.
Mic
Yeah.
We
on.
did.
Okay.
Mic off.
So he didn't provoke attacks of opportunity from the other guys that were attacking him. So he just ported right over to the captain and started attacking him.
Good. Yep, that's what it's designed for. Okay. So, shit, what did I roll? So, plus 8 to hit. 9, so that'd be 17.
Hits.
Okay. So that'll be 6.
Alright.
Is this tyrant still alive? The High Tyrant?
Nah. He's
Mic
hurt.
on.
well, he's not hurt, he's dead. But he's like frozen too. He was like almost dead and then Dex like basically frozen.
Gotcha. Did he do anything cool, or was he just like blindly melee?
You heard our ship.
Your ship is like there's like giant gaping holes in your ship and stuff, and he was trying to steal the elders through the hole.
Okay, I see. That's Blondo's turn, by the way, so.
Alright.
Mic
Next
off.
is Mary, and then Dex.
Did y'all activate Mary's skill?
Yeah.
Mic on.
Okay, I'm just gonna activate it again. How many times have y'all activated? She gets 5 activations.
Technically twice, but we didn't know what it did before. So
Okay, yeah.
Oh, is that
alright.
the random cure wounds thing?
it was the thing that maxed the dice roll.
Oh, okay.
Like I just said, I knew it did something with heals, and someone would rolled a heal once, and we just added some dice, some numbers to what they rolled.
Okay, yeah, no, it just maximizes the dice roll. So she's just gonna activate it. It only lasts for a round, so she'll just activate it again in case anybody.
Got you.
That's.
Next is Dex.
So I'm still standing by this ballista, and I'm gonna point it at what's her face on the other ship, the one I can see.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fire that ballista. Cause you bitch.
Yeah, she was the one that was like controlling this insane beholder.
Yep.
Kill the
Yep.
enemy characters.
So that's I roll a d20.
Yep. That ain't good.
Nope.
It's plus dex, right? Or no?
Dex plus attack modifier, but you're minus hit penalties from a ballista.
Okay, so I add what to that?
Your
My
dex,
dex.
modifier. Your
My
dex
dex modifier.
And then your
Okay, so that's
base
6.
attack.
And then base attack minus 3, so 18.
And then minus for ballista, which you're still gonna hit. She doesn't have a high armor AC, so go ahead and
So 18 minus 4. Oh, okay. So
Mic
is that
off.
is the ballista also another d20?
no, just roll for damage.
Mic
Did you
on.
hit? You already rolled a hit, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what do I roll for the ballista damage?
It says on the ballista if you hover over it. It says 3 piercing.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Next is
yeah.
next is my guys. So she's going to attempt to. Alright, she's. Alright. Some other things happen, but you can't see it.
Mic
So
off.
round starts over with Bogey again.
I'm trying to get ascertains everyone. What is everyone's health to, by the way? Sorry, I'm not interrupting you. You can keep going.
I think
Mic
they've been
on.
keeping track on the
Yeah,
models.
we've been putting it in the description.
Mic
Also, it
off.
it's
says
just not
you have
loading
2
up.
smites. He used 2 smites, both your smites and your breath attack. So
And I critically missed with the smite.
Gotta be fucking.
also
Nice
should note at this
fucking
point,
rolls.
before I just copy more burning things, like the mast and everything, the ship is like the mast like tips over. The ship is like burning.
And one last where shark is getting a 1 bolt to the face. The other one rolled a goddamn 2.
It's still rapid fire. His AC isn't that high.
He's gonna take 1. Plus 2, so 5. And then the song. 9. 9 hold damages.
Did y'all recalculate his AC when he came back over
Mic
here too?
on.
Days.
We gave him 2 plus 2. That's about it.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, I
next is Dave's turn.
He's gonna use a power attack with max BAB.
Oh, I can't click him anymore.
He's also going to be using his divine might.
Something left alive on the ship?
19. Oh, is that guy? Oh, is that guy alive? Sorry.
That one guy you're attacking is the were shark
My
that used to be entangled.
Mic off.
19 hits, yeah.
19. Okay, so be 2d6. Is the bard stuff still?
Yep.
Okay, so
I want to say probably the last phase of that.
Yep.
Mic on.
I'm guessing wrong. Yeah.
Mic off.
Then he just has to cast it again.
alright, so that'd be 8. Plus, does he have resistance to fire?
Nope.
Okay, so that'd be 8 plus 20 plus 4, so 32.
Oh, he's super done.
Mic on.
He imploded.
Can I cleave?
Yeah,
Blonda?
there's. Did he cleave Blonda? Yeah.
Answer is
Mic
no.
off.
Can't be hit.
Yeah, I think the boss hit him once, but most of it was misses. Most of it was just like sharks, like just smacking him left and right and missing. And I think damage he did take was like from spellcasters and stuff. Alright. I'm gonna call this the end of
Mic on.
combat, unless you guys wanna. I would
Well-
ask Dawn to. I'm gonna ask Dawn to make one more thing. What do you want to do while you're in the burning wreck of a
Can do anything. Can I put the fire out all in one turn?
Absolutely not.
Alright, I'm just gonna jump out of the ship and go into the original ship.
Alright, make another jump check.
Oh, where
and
are
don't roll a
you?
one.
I'm
I
in
don't
the
see you.
ocean right now. Don't worry about
Uh,
it. Hold on, here it comes.
He's been taking advantage of jump rolls,
Yeah,
gotcha.
37.
but he rolled a 1 last turn, and instead of like jumping across, he just barreled through the window of the broken burning ship.
A 37 gets back to the base, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're good.
So, I mean, I have a question. Does anyone feel like killing the other captain and first mate?
Oh, from the orphan, the charred orphan?
Yeah.
I think Bogey had to go like 10 minutes ago at this point.
Oh, okay.
That's why I
Sorry.
was,
Yeah.
I was trying to rush the combat stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
Next week, yes.
Next week we resume by summoning some people just to kill them.
I think there's a reasonable expectation I can give you guys some loot and stuff.
Cool.
Cool.
And also, everyone definitely levels from this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I know you killed one of my followers.
Yep.
I was already indebted 3, and now I get 2 more, and I also get a 2nd level follower as well.
Okay.
So I'm down 1, but I'm up a lot.
I think at the end of next game, we will be in a place where you could reasonably be expected to pick up your follower.
Yep.
Like we'll be in a city kind of thing.
Sweet. Time to go shopping.
What's great is Thigwit. He actually expended his use. All those scrolls are from him, so
Right.
we have literally days of his magic. Oh, that reminds me, I need to. If any of y'all want to pitch in for the scrolls, y'all are welcome to. I'm down about 500 gold. So
I actually
those
don't know.
scrolls are expensive.
I don't know how much gold I have on me. Oh, 10 gold. You're fucked. Good luck.
Shit.
All
I
right.
still have more.
So just a precursor of this ship, you know the direction it went for whatever good that means in Limbo, but you no longer see it. It's like past the whatever you can be expected to see, and the ship is burning apart and stuff. We'll say that you get this loot from the burning wreckage of the Company of the Sightless Eyes, mindless slaughter ship that you killed.
Yeah, because I definitely looted this before I left. That's how that works.
Yeah. Honestly, there's just everybody can roll. But let me figure out how many I have here though.
There's no,
Alright, I only have 8 items left on this list, so everybody roll a d8
I got an 8.
on a d8.
I'm sorry, a 9. A 9. Oh, a D8?
On a d8.
Oh.
yeah.
Trey.
Yeah.
Trey. Trey.
Six.
So 7633.
Mic off.
Guys that rolled 3s, just reroll.
Seven.
That's a 1.
Oh, is it? Shit. Okay. Yeah, it is.
Alright. Alright, so Incendium, you get a Lucilor crossbow. Dawn, you get Zerthamon calendar.
Mic on.
Skittles, you get Nemesis jaws. Who did I not give?
Bogey.
Bogey. What'd you roll?
The boots.
7.
7. Oh, that one's already been taken. Okay. You get Kay's promise.
What exciting thing is this?
I think you got everything that can be good for you, like the first. Trying to find the note card. Oh, they're in tools, that's right.
What's a charisma person spell?
Charisma person?
Charm person?
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Fuck yeah. This gives me a plus. I'm gonna be biting the shit out of people now. Hey, if I don't swing my greatsword, can I just bite twice?
No.
So what did I get?
You get a ring. It's like, but it's pretty. It basically lets you can. It's like a ceremony thing, so you make a promise or whatever. You can buff one stat, but another stat is negative for the next day. So it lets you plus something up even more, negative something else that you don't care about.
Oh,
But if you don't want it, it's pretty universally. You can change it up however you want.
well, it seems good. Buff Dex or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know, nuke something I don't use anyway, like charisma.
Hey, what happened to my horse, by the way? Is it
He's up on the boat.
the one that's on fire?
No.
Okay.
No,
No,
boat
your
you
horse-
jumped across.
Huh.
Alright, later, Bogey.
Later. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna make the next one because I might still be in the field. If I'm not, I'll try to.
Okay.
But if I don't, it's because I'm stuck doing literally nothing.
Yeah. I know how that goes.
This is called Nemesis Jaws.
Yeah.
Alright, someone recap for me. Why did those guys
Uh,
leave?
Oh, they're
The
just
DM was
retreating
being
because
nice.
you've killed everything.
Oh, we killed everything?
Yeah. Really, this was going to be a lot more hectic, but he threw the barn on top of them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were gonna do that. Shit.
I dropped a barn on top of all the crew that were on the island. The captain and first mate went down to be like, "W to fuck."
Like
And
to like
then-
rescue them and stuff, and then he just popped in and then left. So then the barn basically appeared back as a little thing on the ground, which I'm assuming you picked up,
Yeah.
and so they're all still alive, minus the people that were literally straight up crushed inside of that barn.
So I've got some angry pirates in a barn in my pocket.
But the only one that didn't
Oh!
jump down was the bard, who just kind of stayed back and was buffing. So
And
that's
kind
why
of
they
saw
were able
all
to.
of it and went, I'm a GTFO now. Bye.
Classic Bard. Classic. Okay, cool.
So the two sorcerers lived and got away, so they may seek their revenge
The anime
later or
girls?
something.
The anime girls?
Yep. So yeah, glad that use of the red barn worked out. Wasn't sure if that was going to be allowed.
Well, I planned like
Mic
stuff
off.
inside of it, so now there's even more stuff inside of it. So
Okay. I mean, at some point that I'm gonna have to open it back up, and we're all gonna have to go inside
God.
and find out what's
Right.
going on in the barn.
that, and next time you try to do that, all that stuff might just straight up walk out the door once you open it up next.
Oh, oh my.
Like we can't find a volcano first.
Well, no. So like we had never actually peeked in. I never had a chance to peek inside what was in the red barn before I decided the best use of a barn was to drop it on some people. So I don't actually know what's in there,
Okay.
but most likely, if there was anything that was like friendly, like mounts or animals or things,
Gotcha.
they're gonna run away because they've been stuck in there with angry pirates. Also, they were in a barn when it got dropped on some people. So they're probably terrified animals. If they are in fact animals. I don't know what's in there.
So they didn't. Okay, so no one took anything from this.
No one's interacted with the passageway. The pirates from this ship were down there trying to like interact with it and gain access to it. Then when he just walked over and dropped a barn on him.
Cool. Let's see. And then so when I left, my guy was up here.
He pretty much stayed there the whole game because he was entangled and he was surrounded by shit. And they had a hard time hitting you, and Bogey basically rolled as well as you do. So,
Gotcha.
and then Don just jumped around like a maniac, like back and forth.
Mic off.
And I'm assuming it was my breath that set this on fire.
Mic
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Like he asked, like he was yelling for someone to light it on fire, but I was like, the only one that can hear that early is probably Day. And he does have a fire breath
Killed
attack. So.
One elemental. That's it. Just one out of the 3 that was there.
Okay, so your character was actually asking too?
Oh yeah.
Like, okay, gotcha.
After every turn.
Mic
Yeah, it was a
off.
good decision. I would have done it too. He was asking. Okay, cool. And then I guess did I mount up to come
Mic
back over?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Okay.
So, quick question. So we can't eat your horse?
Nope.
Okay.
He's no.
I do still, I
Disappeared.
believe, have a cow below deck for some reason.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
Cool. Did the cow survive the beholder?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did my other guys survive the beholder?
Yeah, nobody else died.
Okay.
Honestly, what I kind of wanted to do, but since we were running low on time and since you weren't here, I kind of wanted to like attempt to terrorize and legit steal like one of the elders and escape with them and stuff.
What does grapple do in 3.5?
Like incapacitate you, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a mechanical aspect to it where it's like I think there's bonuses on hitting somebody with it. That's it, grab or something, or like they get minuses to their saves. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
So the only thing left to this chapter then is going to be what's inside the passageway. When you go inside there, supposedly it leads to the Black Monolith, whatever.
Gotcha.
I hate to say this, but didn't you say there's a city right after this?
I implied there was, but you don't know that. That was just me as a
Alright.
DM letting you know kind of thing because he was looking for followers. I said it would be probably towards the end of next game, not like right off. There's not like a city inside here or anything.
City for ants.
So we could go for that, or we can go try to find that stupid bard that ran off with the charred orphan, steal their boat.
Well, here's the other caveat. It's only him manning that ship, but it's a much better ship, and it doesn't have giant gaping holes and shit in it like yours.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's the other thing that happens, Skittles. So it basically conjured giant like islands, earth things, and like hurled them at the ship left and right.
Who did?
The beholder thing did.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have like eye abilities, but it's still he's insane, but he's still like a
The
mental
beholder. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much stranded here?
Unless you can repair your ship.
Or we can put out the fire on the mindless.
Oh, this thing is not.
No, that ship. If the masts were falling down, it's probably in worse shape then.
Yeah.
It is.
That ship is gone. I'm going to assume. We can't fix holes. There's no way we can repair that entire ship.
Oh, and this whale got cut loose, and one of the Earth island things smashed into it. So it's like all floating off.
It's a good thing we have those barrels of whale meat.
All right. Hopefully next game doesn't take as long. I knew this would take a while, but I'm glad that other thing shortened it up, because that could have been like another hour or two to deal with all that other
To deal with the entire other crew.
Yeah. I mean, I was hoping they might like fight each other and stuff too, and that would help it out as well, but it still would have been a lot of,
Dice rolls.
yeah. But I was hoping for like a 3-way like ship combat craziness. That was I don't know, I think it was relatively accomplished.
I tried to, but I missed with my ballista.
Yeah, they did notice that, but I think the giant building dropped on them took precedent.
That's right.
Mic off.
Yeah, I didn't know if we knew anything about the passageway as it came in late, so I just assumed them getting in would be bad, and they clearly had no interest in participating in the fight at the moment, so that's
It's fucking
my solution.
ingenious. That was a fucking ingenious solution.
Mic
I forgot
on.
you even had the barn too. So I was just like, what the fuck? That's awesome. Good shit.
Still haven't figured out when to use my quill of contract signing, but
Oh, I used it. It was a game you missed where I signed a contract for 50,000 gold to buy this boat. I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I was like, can we pretend he's here just so I can borrow that quill?
okay.
And I signed in blue. Yeah.
And I was like, you could have chosen invisible ink or something, so it like disappears afterwards, or like no.
Nope. Can't do it. It's gotta be blue.
God.
I figured
Maybe
you
get
would have appreciated
You can get a refund on this ship. I'm sure they'll get all your asking money back, or all the money you spent on it.
that. Nah. I'll just pay the loan back in the increment over the rest of my life.
So student loans.
You won't
Yeah.
let us fake your death?
No. I can't deceive. I'm a good boy.
I'm gonna write back to the ship company telling them that Day died.
You can deceive, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It would be just kind of weird when I stop getting letters. I guess it's not deception, or if I just don't inquire why I stopped receiving the bill.
Yeah, the ship company went under. You don't care.
Truth. Well, it was a good game. Hey, that YouTube is still like recorded and shit, right? Like I can go back and watch. I'll check.
What?
He streamed it on YouTube
Oh,
because I couldn't
Oh,
connect to yours on.
Yeah, it'll be there.